Okay, people. How are we doing? Let's start the coaching. One second. All right. Yo, hi. I'm giving my friend here a call. Then we're gonna start the coaching. It's gonna be... Hopefully we make some progress today. If not, we need to talk, basically.
Hello.
Hi.
What up?
Not much.
Not much.
I hope
A lot of fun.
you're ready today.
I'm very
For
ready.
some,
I'm
great
more
stuff.
prepared than last week as well. Like I'm not like as prepared as I used to be, but I'm more prepared than last week.
Yeah. Good.
Have you got some feedback on last week's episode on the live coaching?
No, I mean, it was fun. I think it's nice to do it like that, but it's not
Yeah.
really much of a difference.
Yeah, sure. So we were you wanted to see some replays, right? But a recorded one. Is that correct?
Yeah, we can just have a look at your first person, and then we can talk about the games while they're going on. Have you uploaded them somewhere, or did you?
I would
Did
just
you
share my screen. No?
Okay, yeah. It would have been
Just-
nice if you upload them on like YouTube or whatever, but I think it works this way as well because then I can pause.
I can upload it on YouTube, but it's gonna take a while,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Until...
not now. Maybe next time. We'll see. Should be
Okay,
fine.
so next
this way.
time you rather upload it on YouTube something, right?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, but I think this is fine
Okay.
as well.
Okay, all
I
right.
can also just say pause whenever something important
Ah, yeah. It's because like the pause stuff. Okay, I see.
But
Okay, all right. So I am streaming my screen now. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. So I have two games for you. One game was very painful, and the other game was less painful.
Painful sounds good.
Painful is good. So this is like the first one. That's the painful one. I was very proud of myself on how it went at the beginning. Since you were here, it was like seeing you play live was really helpful for me to see how you manage your mouse and stuff, and also how you like we talk about how to judge economy and fights, and that's also helped me like calm my nervous system as well. So I understand that when I'm being attacked, it's actually cost the opponent something as well, right? And
Can you full screen? Oh.
yeah. Is this not full screen? No.
No.
Now it's full screen, right?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very helpful. So I won 80% of my games when I was playing.
Yeah, we'll just see how you play this game.
We observe, right? All right.
Pretty much the same thing like we did before, but now you're not playing, so you can process whatever I say.
Yeah, you're right. This is so smart. It's good. It's good, Gabe. Good technique.
But it's important to look at like the first person because then you can see in like what moment or whatever, or some really bad habits or whatever. Obviously in the early game not much happens. TVT, not really anything to talk about. What am I doing?
You want me to tell you more about how my last date was?
It should be.
Is it helpful while we were waiting, or?
Your last date, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so like 2 days ago, I went out with a girl that I met in the gym. She was talking to me while I was swimming. She was complimenting me on my swimming, and then we went for dinner. So that was fun. She's I think 28-ish, and everything went fine until we started like really talking, you know. And then, yeah, and then it starts
Make
to show
STVs.
why.
You're not making STVs. Did you see that? Like,
No, I'm not seeing that.
Hey,
Wait,
go back 10 seconds. You see, this is what I mean. You look at stuff and see when the orbiter finishes. So right here.
one,
So make STV.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's half it. Yeah, I can see that now. Yeah. That's half an SUV. Yeah.
Sorry to
It's like
interrupt
being-
you, but we need to talk now about stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. No, I like it. I like it. Yeah, no, I like this. One SUV is not working as
Yeah,
well.
but like the one SUV not working is like, can you stop like moving the mouse so that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One SUV like not working is not a big deal, but the thing about making SUVs is, if you miss like 5 seconds, every SUV is gonna be 5 seconds later after that. You know what I mean? So it like stacks up way more than if you like forget to like send a worker back to mining for like 10 seconds.
I hear what you say, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not understanding like the deeper concept of the economy.
It's like exponential growth basically. Like one SUV not working for 10 seconds, the build order here is okay. I mean, it's like 3 Reaper, 2 Hellion normally, to be safer. Into Cyclone, but whatever. But like an SUV not working for 10 seconds, it's just like he's like not mining 15 minerals. But every SUV coming out 5 seconds later, like every SUV 5 seconds later, you make like 70 SUVs and then like 50 SUVs come out 5 seconds later. You lose a lot more
now I'm understanding.
money.
Now I'm understanding. It's like 70 50 SUVs
Like-
working too
Like
late.
this guy that the starboard not working for a few seconds doesn't matter, but this is why making SUVs is always so important.
Yeah, for some reason I started.
Ah,
with
yeah,
that
here
gas.
you also made a supply depot and you dropped the supply cooldown even though where you were not supply block. But the third depot was late because you didn't play like the build order properly. But it's not like too important. Like as long as you like the double gas was okay.
I spent
Like
too much
Reaper,
time here. Right?
Hellion is fine. I mean, this is fine as long as you're making SUVs. So you're not making SUVs right now. No SUV production, no SUV production. For like another 5 seconds, no SUV production, no SUV production, no SUV production. And now you make. Now you get distracted. That's good handling. Tank in a natural good. Now you need to focus on like sending the workers back, make SUV, sending workers back, make SUV. That should be like the focus. Dropping mule, of course, as well. That's the Terran thing. You fix the economy pretty well. A few seconds late, but all good. We're making SUVs, all good. When I say all good, it means like it's enough to like reach Diamond League, you know.
Yeah, that's the
obviously it's not
benchmark for now.
Enough to, or like go back to 3K at least. But what's not good enough is when you were not making SUVs, therefore like you already missed like a lot of SUV building time, so you're already like at least 4 SUVs behind from where we should be. But so far it's okay. Like this is a manageable early game, I would say.
Yeah.
Not crazy bad. If you make the 3rd base now, you see you have money. We make the 3rd now. We're safe, you know. You defended the Liberator, so you don't need to focus on making too many units right now. You can just get the 3rd base.
Okay, I didn't know that. Why would that be? Can you explain that thought?
It's the concept of the other guy throws a unit at you and kills economy, and you kill that unit. A Liberator is expensive and takes a long time to build, and you killed it. So he traded army for economy. If they trade army for economy, they lose army and you lose economy. so they don't have enough army to like kill you. You go double eBay before barracks. That's wrong. That's the reason we don't continue. By the way, I would like to teach you the next steps, but the main reason we don't move on is because you
because I messed
don't
up
get
the
the order correct. Yeah, it's 3 command center, 2 barracks, 2 eBay, and here you made a mistake, and it's not the biggest mistake because everything was kind of close together, so it's okay. The third gas here is probably a mistake. It's technically right to get the third gas in TVT, but not with this build because we don't go Raven. You can also get like the reactor on the starport if you feel safe, just for like later already, like, and then you can.
I think within a week I can fix this eBay stuff at least.
Like now you get the armory straight after 1-1. That's like way too early. You could take the gas in the natural. You forgot.
What else would be good for me to do in this place? Because I try to spend gas, you know. What else would I do here then?
Well, you get 1-1, you get a reactor, you get stim soon anyways, and then you already spent your gas.
Okay. In a moment, I'm gonna be short on gas.
The reason why you have a lot of gas is because you took the third gas, like I said. The third gas is incorrect. We don't get the third gas so early like you did. So here, instead of the armory, you don't get anything. You just take the gas in the natural. Take the other gas, so you're fully saturated there. Then you get double tech lab now. Let's see what we do. Double tech lab. Let's see what we do. We'll make SCVs, that's fine, but double tech lab.
I was trying to find the barracks, you see that?
We make SCVs, good. Orbital, and don't get supply block. See, like now this is fine. It's fine, we're making SCVs. We should still take the gas in the natural. And we should now, like, you have money, get few supply depots, get 5 barracks. Like, go up to 5 barracks or 2 more. Siege tank production, stim, like, yeah, we're getting stim at least. We're not producing tanks. You're getting the barracks once again, like, you don't have the money to build 5 barracks at the same time. That's another thing you should do every game. You go up to 1 barracks, then 3 barracks, then 5 barracks, then 8 barracks, but not like 5 at the same time like this. But in this case, it's like not the worst. The order is okay, you know, like it's not the biggest deal. But I would rather make tanks, get reactor, get a second factory before going up to 8 barracks. That's why we take the step to 5. Here. Yeah.
I'm gonna pause here to recap,
just go back 30 seconds and then I can tell you again. So right here. So here you add the barracks, but instead you should go for more tank production, reactor on the starboard. You should add 2 barracks to go up to 5. But the order is 5 barracks into 2 factory into 8 barracks always.
Okay.
So you really, like, you don't want to go up to 8 barracks before your third base is not running for like a long time. So usually if you do everything right, you have 66 SCVs before you go up to 8 barracks.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the reasoning within into my bones, right? So the reason we don't go up like this kind of explosive barracks is because we are cutting off unit production, which is not necessary.
You just don't have the money.
Yeah.
You have other things to get right now, like look at your supply. You're about to be supply block. You have to start 2-2 in like a minute or so. You have to make like a reactor on the starport and tank production. You have to go up to like a second factory. You have to take the gas at the third base soon.
Okay. Now I'm...
Like, look at this. Continue?
Weird, right? We have been doing this so many times, but yeah.
Continue?
It's just now when we are talking, when I'm watching, right? And we can have like, what really helps is like reasoning, you know? To understand like the reasoning behind it. It helps me. I think it's going to help me practice better.
Continue. So now, like, you don't make tanks. You don't get the reactor, so your medevacs are late. You don't drop mules, but that's whatever. You get supply block now, probably.
I think that was a great clip. Good clip, by the way, Gabe. The way you explained there, the production stuff. Just saying, right? I think because that's something like we have been doing this for 2 months or so, right?
Yeah.
And I just understand it today, right? Like, and not fully, probably, right?
Yeah.
I just understand it now.
Now you get supply block, probably. Yeah, you're supply block now. You're not making tanks for like a long time, so.
Mm.
Which is not the worst thing, because you do have a good tank count. But ideally, at least make a second factory now, so you can like... Or like at least make the reactor, like you're losing time right now. On like valuable units. So because you're not making a reactor on the starport, you're gonna have less medevacs. You're not gonna have like a good way to spend your money. Like now you get the reactor, but it's like way too late. You don't get the second factory, it's way too late. So in the end, we're gonna have like late, or like we're gonna have, eventually we're gonna spend our money, but it's way too late.
Yeah.
So here we have gas issues now because we have to make 1 million reactors. So you would rather get 2-2 right now. But like now the macro is running, like now it's okay. The macro is running, the SCV count, well, it's late into the game, but we're fully saturated. So it's not the worst. We need to really take the gas here. We need to get additional upgrades. And like, you send everything into the main, but now you need to also be careful that he doesn't attack your third. But you have some units there, so here this is good. Your economy though, your production, like you're not producing. Like, you're just staring at this, but we're not producing at all. Now we're producing... No, we're not. You produce 2 medevacs and nothing out of the barracks. You're not producing, you're not producing, you're not producing. And now we are. You have only 1 factory, so you can't really go... Oh, this is... Okay, pause here. So this is nonsense. You go up to 11 barracks now without a 4th base. Like, if you float this much money and you want to, like, continue macroing, get a 4th base, at least, before you go up to, like, 11 barracks. Like, you go up to 11 barracks before you even have, like, a 2nd factory. That's, like, a no-go.
Okay.
You need at least 2 factories, if not even 3 sometimes. You also need supply depots right now. Like, once again, there's, like, much better ways to spend your money. I would get, instead of the barracks, a 4th base and supply depots, and finally a 2nd factory. And you can see now as well, like, the medevacs really hurting you because they are so late. Your Marines are hurt. You don't have a single medevac 10 minutes into the game. Plus, if you get medevacs at a reasonable time, they also gather energy. So now when the medevacs come out, they immediately have to heal so many Marines that are, like, orange HP. So the medevacs are immediately going to be, like, empty.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good reasoning. Thanks.
But yeah, if you want to play late game, you need to... This would be a good late game to get like a 4th base now and like macro up. You have more than enough production. Like, you don't need to make 1 million barracks like this. Or we make even another one. It's way too much. You have so many barracks, like, it's fine. You don't have combat shields, by the way. And you don't have the gas here. That's why we have gas problems, I think, because we never took the...
How do you see
gas
it? I'm not having combat shield because I thought I had.
Your 2-2 is also late, and you see it because the Marines look different without combat shields.
Oh, okay.
Your supply block, but you could just drop down supply depots now and then everything would be fine. Just drop down 3 supply depots, you have enough money anyways. You're still supply block, but like now, we're... On 3 base, we have 12 barracks and 3 factory. The math doesn't check out. I guess in TVT, you can get like a little bit of a turret ring, so get like a bunch of turrets, like 4 to 5 against like drops.
Yeah, we are having that in like a minute or so.
You need to fix your economy. Main focus, fix economy. Okay, I think you just completely forgot about the gas and the natural. Like, you never paid attention to that, so it doesn't hurt us much now, but it's whatever. But now, like, you have way too much production, and you don't grow anymore. Like, you hit your timing in this game 3 minutes late, I feel like. You should have already been on the map and do stuff. Keep in mind, we play Tank Marine, and Tank Marine is not a late game composition. We want to macro up and hit like a timing at like, I don't know, 8 to 9 minutes, move out with like 160 supply, and then just keep on going. We're not planning on playing this type of game. Because now the more time you give your opponent, they're gonna play like mass battlecruiser, mass tanks bullshit, and they're just gonna have like, you can't break them probably anymore, because they're gonna have like
that's what
20
happens.
tanks.
Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, great. I've learned a lot from this one.
So
Can
now,
we jump to next?
no, show. I want to
That
see that.
it's just Marines dying from now on.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we're gonna continue watching that banger.
we're gonna take in
And
the
you
entire.
remember what I told you about Marines without combat shields
They
against
die
siege tanks?
instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
If they stim once, they get one-shotted by tanks.
Yeah.
So here you
I
stim
started
once,
noticing
and then
something was wrong here.
yeah, boop.
But I thought it's just too many tanks.
Yeah.
But it is too many tanks. as
Okay,
well.
here we can actually stop watching because,
Yeah, it's over.
like,
right?
if you pause the game here, like now your setup is like an absolute disaster because you do
Yeah.
have like a lot of production, but you can't like spend all the money. You don't even have good upgrades. Like you're not even on 2-2 12 minutes into the game. Like we have, I think 2-2 is continue the game. I think it's gonna like show up soon. Upgrades are complete or whatever they say. Let's see when you look into the main one at a time. How does this game go on for like another 12 minutes?
Yeah. It's a very painful game. So I'm just having Marines running to tanks without
Yeah.
combat shield, I guess.
Oh, you never got combat shields?
I thought I had, so no, I never. Because I started.
Yeah, that's a
the thing.
huge handicap. It's like
Yeah.
a challenge. This kind of macro to go up to like 12 barracks would be fine if you had like 80 SCVs, 4 base economy. But on 3 base, you can only afford 8 barracks. Only, I mean, you make 15 Marines at a time. That's way, it's like good enough.
Yeah.
It's way too many already, anyways. Ah, okay, your 2-2 is done, so it wasn't. It was late, but like not super
It's
super
bad.
late.
It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, I think. Show me the ending of the game. I'm
Yeah,
just interested.
I
Like the
can show
last
you
2
a
minutes.
few bits, like a painful bits. This is a painful. Wait, there's some pain. Like, yeah, this is a painful one, but I think
Well,
yeah.
to be honest, the fact that the game looks like this is not too bad. With combat shields, it might have been.
Different,
better.
right? In the first fight, yeah, first fight could have
Well,
turned differently.
nah, the first fight was already kind of messed up, but
Yeah.
like in this kind of game, even when like the first fight goes bad because you play at a lower level, I guess you can always win if you just get a maxed out army and a lucky fight. So like you have
Yeah.
a maxed out army and you like fight against like tanks that are not sieged or whatever, you can always win. But here you actually never had combat shields, and that's like one of the biggest mistakes you can make.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of things that just repeated, right? I just lost Marines.
Well, the game
have-
was pretty much over after that first fight, and well,
Okay.
to me it was already over when you when you
No
were
combat
like,
shield.
when like you were like 3 minutes late, so
Yeah. Okay, so that
that-
was a painful game.
like you could still win the game at that point, but it's not a good game. Like we didn't hit our benchmark at all.
Oh.
That's a nice one.
Okay. What the heck? Side eye. The public side eye. Oh wait, this is wild. Wait, let me. What is going on here? Oh, another side eye. What the fuck is going on, bro? Okay. This is another. Oh, here's the record, by the way. So it got a lot better since you were here, right?
Yeah, won a few
yeah.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like I
So-
said, like you're not playing as much right now, which is fine. But I've talked about it yesterday on stream. We're gonna do another coaching session today. But like every week, I tell you like the same thing. Which
Yeah, it's painful. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
like
You're right.
you're just not doing the homework, which is fine. But like sometimes, like in the last couple of weeks, I'm like, why are we even doing this? When every week I'm like telling you the same thing, in the sense that like we could also like not do this and continue when like because you're not learning anything new basically.
Yep. Hey, I totally agree with that because I like like many of the basics I just understand like with the reasoning today as well, and I can totally see why it may be very tiresome for you as well. So
Yeah, well, it's kind of every week like the same, and we don't like continue, which is fine. I mean, if it takes you like longer because you don't really have the time at the moment to play a lot, or you're just not feeling it or whatever, like that's fine. But then we shouldn't do like the weekly sessions like this, you know.
Yep, I agree.
Unless you put in like the work. So you going on a win streak here again, that's good and all. And it's not like it's necessary. It's just that if you don't play enough, then let's not do it as frequently. And we have enough time anyways, you know. We have enough time. It's not like...
Yep, I agree. I think we can talk about what would work best for the both of us. And what wouldn't be repetitive for the stream as well. I agree.
Okay. I was about to say the pause thing is annoying. Can you move the mouse away?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's also what we're gonna focus on here every game. The only thing I really pay attention to is worker production, spending your gas, and order, like build order. These are the three main things. Your micro or whatever, like it doesn't matter. As long as you like macro well or good enough, you don't even have to macro well. Like if you macro well, you would be Grandmaster already. Just good enough for this level, which is really not a lot. Like constant worker production, getting the buildings in the right order, and spending your gas somewhat correct is like more than enough to reach like a higher level.
Yep.
The thing about spending the gas is always that, once again, the theory behind spending the gas as a Terran is always you don't have a lot of production. It's the same with Protoss. It's you have Robo and you have Gateway, and as a Terran you have like barracks and you have like factories and starport. You don't have your factory here is very late. See, this one. See, once again we made the mistake there, but that's okay. We make SCVs. So you don't have a lot of factories and you don't have a lot of like starports. So you don't like forgetting to make Marines or whatever is fine, because you're gonna have like 8 barracks and 15 Marines at a time. But you're only gonna have like maximum 3 factories, so you can maximum in late game make like 3 tanks at a time. And especially early on, we're working with very little factory and starport production. So it's like even more important to consistently make out of them. Building time is like the 3rd resource in the game, basically. Every time you're not producing something, you're losing a tank, in this case. For Marines, not so important, because every time you don't make a Marine, we have enough barracks, they build fast, it's whatever. But every time you don't make a tank, it's like -1 tank. So when you go up to 3 bays, like 7 minutes, if you were making tanks consistently, you're gonna have like a good tank count, and it also keeps you safe. Like if you now, from the start, we build tanks, you're also gonna have like more in the defense early on, and you can defend more things. And that's the idea. We have the factory here, we consistently make tanks, and if we consistently spend our gas and make tanks out of that factory, we're automatically gonna have enough tanks to defend anything. So if you just macro well, it's gonna be enough to defend any sort of cheese as well. And here it begins. We're getting supply blocked. If you drop down a supply depot now, it's not bad. It's fine. Drop down a supply depot now and I'm happy. Let's see if you do that. You're supply block now, so a little bit of a distraction. Drop down a supply depot now, build 1 supply depot. Ah no, the third is done. That's perfect. Double eBay now, and I'm happy. In this game at least so far. There's nothing really wrong. The factory was a little bit late, but double eBay. Let's see. We're not supply blocked. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's good. But double eBay should be the main focus here.
Yeah.
Like now every second you lose. Perfect, okay, this is good. A little bit late, but it's like I said, these are not the main things. It's still gonna be more than enough. Taking the 3rd this early is risky. Because, like, focus on first, like, getting the gas in the natural, dropping some mules. It's always a little bit tricky if you take the 3rd base before you're fully saturated. It's easier to take the 3rd when you have enough SCVs in the natural. Okay, 3 is incorrect, 2. And then I would have been happy. So, from 3 barracks to 5 barracks, now you go up to 6 barracks. That is an odd number.
That's why I'm short on money.
Yeah, 2 barracks would have been perfect. 3 is 1 too much. too many. We need supply depots. We need to make SCVs. We need to get now spend the gas. Now we need to make 1-1. Perfect. You're not losing anything. You're also observing, but that's whatever. If you get upgrades, you can spectate the game as much as you want. If we get upgrades now, the E-base were built like 4:55, I think, so they were done like 40 seconds ago. So you should have started the upgrades like 40 seconds ago. And that's very important. Nice, you go up to 8 barracks, you counted correctly. But this is what I meant with spending your gas.
Good.
Because you're not consistently making tanks, so you're lacking a few tanks now. You were making tanks pretty well before that, but now you're not making them anymore, which is kind of bad. But upgrades, the thing about upgrades is they take a long time to research. So if you forget them, it really hurts. If you forget tank production, well, just get like 3 factories earlier and you're gonna be able to equalize that. But you can never equalize the fact that you have started your upgrades late, or a supply block, for example. You can never equalize that. Well, supply cooldown is a help, but for example, like if you get supply block and can't make workers, it hurts a lot. Same if you forget upgrades, it hurts a lot. There's no way to equalize that. Upgrades just take a freaking long time, and they are cheap. That's the thing. It's not like they are expensive, they are somewhat cheap. So forgetting upgrades is a huge mistake. Because of that, your timing is going to be late. Like now, 1-1 should be done. Like the latest. And now we would ideally, like now 7 minutes. You hit the benchmark, okay. Right? Like this is good enough. In this game, if you got your upgrades in time, would have been good enough. You're still probably gonna win, but like
now I can see the Marines have a shield, right?
Yeah. Medevac production needs to be early. Also, I told you that a lot of times, but that's definitely something you need to incorporate. Medevac production, take the gas here, and tank production. You're building too many Marines. You could go up to 3 factories right now and be totally fine. We need to go earlier to more factories. Well, you have actually a second factory, I think, in the main. I'm not sure. You definitely tried making it. Not sure if you actually made it next to the starport.
I think I didn't make it.
Yeah, but look at your gas now. Like, you're gonna spend 300 gas on 2-2. You should spend 100 gas on the reactors. And you should spend 200 gas on 2 factories. And then the gas would be spent. So now you spend gas on 2-2 and 2 factories. That's minus 500 gas. You make a few tanks. But like now you have like a little bit of a gas bank, which really sucks because right now, and you made the same mistake in the last game, you forget the additional factories. Please go up to 3 factories. That's a little bit safer and easier. But you need factories because if you just make Marines, and by the way, you should go between 8 to 9 minutes. 160 supplies, always our timing. Now would be okay. Yeah. But all in all, like, you're gonna own him here. Like, he's not gonna have a chance.
How you know?
Because he wasted so many Zerglings early on, and this is Platinum League. This is fine, just kill him, basically. But you can reproduce some stuff and remake the base if you want to, that kind of stuff. Never hurts, but... This is once again the concept of your opponent wasted army to kill economy. But in this case, he wasted like 100 supply of... Or like, he wasted like 80 supply, 60 supply of Ling Baining for a base. So you just know you can kill him, basically. Don't get distracted, don't like run back. Just kill him. And that's what we're doing, that's good. Upgrades are late this game, that's the one thing that really hurts. You should have been on 2-2 now, but like your 2-2 is still researching and it still takes forever.
Yeah, the fight would have been more convincingly if I had 2-2, right?
Yeah. Factories are not running, but I mean, this is a messed up game. I can understand if the macro goes a little bit poor here. Okay, hold on a second. I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, wait, I'm in the replay.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Not bad.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Not bad. I guess I'm gonna see you guys less often. I'm not picking it up here. I'm kind of slow.
Okay.
Okay, Gabe.
The main takeaways from that game: upgrades were late.
Yeah.
The benchmark, like the timing was fine. 9 minutes you pushed out, it's okay. 8 minutes, like 160 supply should be better. And yeah, medevac and tank production needs to be faster.
Yep. Okay, Gabe, would you say it would be like more interesting for you or better for the stream as well if we just skip the coaching part today then? And then I can just work on the stuff that we have to finally get to the next point, because I can totally see how that repetitiveness is kind of annoying as well.
No, now we're here. Now you don't have any more games. You can also just play it. It's fine.
Those are the games that I have. I forgot to record the other games, like
okay.
from yesterday.
No, let's play a few games then.
Okay.
And then I'll decide.
Sure.
Is it worth adding evays to command center hotkey? Yeah, you can do that. I personally don't do it, but yeah, not a bad idea.
Am I streaming?
No.
Oh.
What up? No, you're not. No, wait. No, the stream restarted. That's why I don't have it anymore. Now we're here. Thanks for the reminder. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, we quick.
Go ahead. Insufficient minerals.
So let's see. It's not even so much about the progress, it's also a lot more about just getting the order correct, because we're already playing at a level where I'm happy with. But like your knowledge is behind your mechanics basically.
Yeah, I don't feel like I know too much, right? So the way that we approached the coaching today was very helpful. So I understand, like I can totally see that I make like a bunch of repetitive mistakes, but it's just
basically yeah, continue. You can.
As long as I'm not understanding why the mistake is happening, I cannot memorize. I just can't do it. I'm very slow when it comes to like I can't learn things just by people saying it, you know? I need the logic.
Command center upgraded.
Pretty much the reason why this is also very important, marine and factory. Yeah. Like the structure is always going to be the same. Even when we build other units, it's always going to be the same. 1 barracks into factory, into 3 command center, into 2 barracks, into eBay, into 5 barracks, into 2 factory, into starport, into 8 barracks. It's always going to be the same. This will never change. That's why it's mandatory to know it. Nice, we killed an overlord, good.
What's going on?
You're always gifting your reaper. Oh. No, we're not killing the overlord, there's some circling killing your marines.
No way.
It's fine. Just pull to the high ground, make marine.
Has been constructed. SCV ready.
Oops.
Don't get distracted, that's good. Tank. Mule.
Not enough energy.
Marines. Kill circling.
Command center upgraded.
SCV. Good.
SCV ready.
Oh.
Bad news.
This is good for you because he's just well, you have a tank on the way, you can just siege it and it's gonna be fine.
Ready to roll out.
He made so many zerglings, you're making SCVs. All good.
Our SCVs are under assault. Who wants some? SCV ready. Big job. Not enough energy. Bad news.
No.
Go ahead.
Don't get supply block.
Roger. We cannot build there. Ah. SCV ready.
Oh,
We require
Good.
additional supply depots. SCV ready. Insufficient minerals.
the next step now.
Gangway coming through. We cannot build
Good.
there. SCV ready. Yes, sir. Fueled up, ready to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Good, good, good.
SCV ready. Insufficient energy. More minerals required.
Okay.
The
See, now, don't waste any time. We need to start. Spend your gas.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. More minerals required.
That's perfect. Oh,
This better be good. Command center upgraded.
economy.
Not enough
Once again, you had just command center selected, but you didn't make a single SCV.
want a piece of me, boy. Huh?
Okay, now it's the next step.
So ready. What's going on? We cannot
No.
build there. Go, go, go. We cannot build there. SCV ready.
Yes. And starport as well.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. You must construct additional supply. Research complete. We cannot build there. Insufficient energy. In the rear with the gear.
Oh,
Want a piece of me, boy?
this is going much better so far this game.
We require additional supply depots.
Like now, you have a lot of gas.
Our research is complete.
So your 1-1 has just finished, or is about to finish. Okay. But like now, this is what I meant.
Under siege.
So before you go into 8 barracks, if you have this much gas, take the gas in the third. Make more SCVs, like first, don't freebase.
Upgrade com-
But just like go up to 3 factory now.
Our upgrade has been. We cannot build there.
Get to 2 and go up to 3 factory.
Going on.
Like your army is gonna be much higher quality with that.
Gangway. Insufficient minerals.
Gas units are always better than mineral units, basically.
Not enough minerals.
So if you have the gas, you wanna make units that cost gas. So here you have a lot of gas, not a lot of minerals.
Complete.
So instead of building marines, first build medevacs, first build tanks, and then build marines.
Insufficient minerals.
And now build marines. This is how you macro. And don't get supply blocked. And now you see you gather money.
We've deployed.
Now you can go up to 8 barracks. And that's then perfect. Exactly.
Yes, sir. Better be good.
get your production, and just make stuff. Once again, spend your gas, make medevac, make tank, and then make marines with the rest of the money. Up. Rally point as well. And now you have 3 factories very early, so you can easily spend your gas.
More minerals required. There are not enough pieces.
And now the macro is going significantly better, because your army is just going to be stronger. Like, you have way more tanks, so even like mass banelings are going to be much easier to deal with, because you just have like extra tanks. Okay, let's hit our timing. 9 minutes with 2-2 is good. Let's go. 2-2 is gonna finish eventually. It takes you forever to move across the map, so go. Reactors, reactors. Don't produce out of barracks without add-ons. Okay, go. Go, and make stuff in the meantime. Yeah, this game is going much better than the ones we had recently. I think this is going to be a very easy one. Don't forget 3-3, that's another common mistake. Bop. And siege tanks 1 by 1. Siege 1 tank, go forward. Siege 1 tank, go forward. And if he engages, stim and go back. Good turrets, yeah? Siege 1 tank, go forward. Siege 1 tank, go forward. Scan ahead. Siege, you're not sieged. If these tanks were sieged, you would have killed everything before like anything touches, but still free win. Oh, F2A move. Or see what happens in the main, in the third, by the way. The mute us. Oh, okay, yeah, the bunker will just select the marines, send them there. The bunker does something. Remake SCVs. Like, whenever you lose SCVs, just make 15 SCVs. Like, queue up all the command centers and just rally there.
Our base is under siege.
Yeah. Stim. Don't forget to stim. Terran units, unfortunately, need to be stimmed.
Oh!
A little bit chaotic, but yeah. Pretty easy in the end. See, you were just ahead the entire time. Income was looking great this game.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Yeah, the logic behind the mistakes that I made and the consequences of it, it's really helping.
Yeah, that game did look better as well than the games we've had recently.
Yeah.
Okay, now try and repeat it without my commentary.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, sure, for sure. Let's try it.
Yeah, like I said, it's always either I say everything or I say nothing.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, let's not say anything because the last couple times we have done that, he kind of just relied on it too much. So I have just played a game with him where I pretty much told him everything that he needed to do. Let's see if he makes some differences. We can also have a look at that game afterwards, like at the recording, basically, to give him like an insight on what mistakes were made. So we have talked a lot about what was it again? Spending the gas. That's important. Spending the gas, worker production, and build order. These are the 3 main things that we are trying to learn here and get better at.
More minerals required.
Obviously, at the start of the game, there isn't much happening, so we can be chilling here. Nothing is happening. He's singing a little bit. So the build order is gonna be the same basic build that we have done. In case you don't see it, like these are the things that I pay attention to, but I don't tell him. Maybe if we eventually get Master League or High Diamond, I'm gonna tell him. If you look into the main base of him, like if he pans the camera player, you're gonna notice that in the middle mineral patch, like the one on the left side in the middle, there's 3 SCVs on that mineral patch. Do you see that right there? There's 3 SCVs on that same mineral patch. That's what I call a triple stack. And it's really inefficient. Like if 3 workers are mining on the same mineral patch when there's like less than 16 or 16 SCVs, it's really inefficient. You see that still in that mineral patch? Oh well, I can hover my mouse here. Right there. See this? Oh, he accidentally fixed that. Not sure if that was on purpose, but he accidentally fixed that because he made the gas with that guy. I hope that was on purpose. We're not making SCVs. We're not making SCVs. Okay, it's fine. It was just like 5 seconds. It's like whatever, you know. As long as it's like not longer, it's fine. Like 5-second delay, it has an impact, but not like... It only starts having an impact if you really like do it too frequently, but you can forget your worker production every time that like something happens. Like for example, your orbital just finished. You can forget workers for like a few seconds. It's not the biggest deals. You should never forget worker production when it really matters. So like when everything is like morphed, basically. Like right now we need to make an orbital at the natural. Yeah. And SCV production here. And so far it's looking pretty good. Oh, we're not making SCVs. I don't like that. Okay. See, like in this case, we've already lost like 12 seconds of worker production. So he already lost an SCV even though nothing happened, essentially. And all the other SCVs are gonna mine less in the future as well, basically. So he's already like falling behind a little bit compared to like what is possible, you know. But so far so good. In case you noticed, the Zerg here took double gas in the main base. So the Zerg's build is inefficient. By the way, there's a triple stack again here. On the same mineral patch, another triple stack. That's a very high level thing though. Like I don't really blame him for that. Okay, we go up to barracks at a reasonable time. But we need tank production as well to be safe. Tank production to be safe. We need to drop mules so that we get money. Mules give you money. This build is not efficient. That's why we have, or that's why we're floating a lot of gas. I haven't taught him about like the real triple CC build against Zerg or any other race yet. I kind of, this is good enough. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, you heard me with that one.
It's just 2 seconds. It's just 2 seconds. Oops. Sorry.
So the double gas before 16 SCVs is a huge mistake because this build is already inefficient. Like I said, this is the basic build, the 2 gas factory version. In the future, we're gonna have a more efficient build. So this build is kind of like a floating gas build. Like if you, especially if you don't drop the mules, like he's not dropping the mules. Yeah, like what's a good way of getting money? Exactly.
Money.
Yeah.
Getting a sugar mama. That's a good way.
Mules are better.
No. Gabe, you have no idea what kind of sugar mama I have.
Okay, he's being weird. Anyways, so we need to take the gas at the third, natural, and now we can work on the third. Now we can take the third. Okay. Let's take the third base. There we go. Let's set the rally point.
These guys are not working.
And let's not get supply block. Let's make tanks. 2 barracks, perfect, that's fine. Don't get supply block. Make SCVs. Armory too early again. Starport good. Make SCVs. We're not making SCVs again for like seconds. Like we already lost at least 5 SCVs or something, you know. It's 6 minutes into the game and we should already be mining all the minerals at the third, basically. We should already be on like 60 SCVs. We're on like 54, I would say. So we're like behind 6 SCVs. Which is not the worst thing. Because this gameplay so far is still good enough to reach Diamond League, I think, and that's right now kind of our goal. If we get this right with his mechanics, he can easily get Diamond League even by just doing this basic build. He doesn't need a more like precise build or whatever. He just needs to get the order correct. So now we make reactors also on the starboard. Now we get the gas at the third. Now we go up to like triple factory. Or before triple factory, we should start 2-2. Double gas is okay. If we start 2-2 and triple factory afterwards, it's fine. Make SCVs, please. Make SCVs, drop mules. The reason he's so short on money is always because we're not dropping mules consistently. Okay, so now 8 barracks too early. This is what I told him in the previous game. 8 barracks too early. First triple factory, then barracks. This is too early. We're not going to be able to spend our gas now. Oh my god. Okay, we need to make a lot of marines against mulas. And turrets everywhere. Oh no, it's too many mutas. Jeez.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, if you have your turrets up, I think you might be fine if you just get enough marines out. We can also cheat this game, make a Thor out of the factory.
Oh, expensive.
Yeah. So like, as long as... Oh, okay, you didn't repair the turret. Pull the SCVs away into the main. You're not gonna get a turret up. Just like, pull the SCVs away, change your rally point. Like this, yeah. Drop mules at the third, I guess. You just need to defend. In the main. Lift and look at the main. He's killing your turret. He killed your turret. You didn't pay attention. Okay, maybe the Thor can save us.
Is it still winnable?
Yeah, don't think about it like this. Attack move the SCVs to the Zerglings. A move the Marines. The Thor could take out the mutas. Okay, now I think it's over. Why are you giving up so early? Like, why are you like, oh, is this still winnable? I don't like that. Like, look at the worker count of your opponent.
Because I think it's more important to focus on like progress instead of winning, right?
Yeah, but the game is never over. You also didn't leave the TVT that you showed me. And that was like even more over. I wouldn't even have minded if you just quit that game after.
Yeah, sure. But that's my time, right? That's like no one is spending time losing on that. But because I think most important thing is like to get better. Yeah,
but in this case, it was far from being over. Like the reason you lost is because you didn't repair your turrets against the mutas. Like look at the worker count, look at his upgrades. He has no upgrades, he is on 50 drones. You just have to hold on there.
So I was like 20 workers up, right? Yeah. Almost.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
Okay. Man, I felt a lot better about this game actually. Like on how the macro go.
Yeah, I guess like safety turrets are always good, but like just like you can repair the turrets against the mutas and then one turret can beat like 10 mutas or something.
I enjoyed that game. I thought the macro was okay.
Yeah, it was going somewhere. Oh, another Zerg, let's go. I think we should still already do the build order adjustment though, because then it's gonna be a lot easier. Let's go for the... Or type in good luck, have fun before making an SV. Come on, bro. So let's make the build order adjustment this game. Only 1 gas, not 2. We've done that two weeks ago. We should incorporate that because that's gonna really boost up your macro again.
There are not enough minerals.
Like you're constantly floating gas, mainly because the build is inefficient, and because you're not dropping mules consistently. So you have a lot of like minerals issues. It seems like a lot of times. Also, in the last game, you took your gas a little bit too early at the natural, so we're gonna fix it in this game. Is it possible to get 150 APM as GM with Terran? Yeah, 150 is plenty. You can get GM with like 100 APM, probably.
man, it's noticeable late.
Yeah, but you also
Insufficient minerals. There are no
like your SCVs are mining really weirdly. They were, now it's like a little bit better. I've said in the last game you have a triple stack in the bottom right mineral patch on both.
It
On the
doesn't
bottom-
fix itself.
No. A lot of times it doesn't. There's a low chance it does. But like combine that with like the map being inefficient in terms of mineral layout, does a lot. Okay, so now don't build a second gas. Drop the mule, don't build a second gas. We only play one gas. And that's gonna be like significantly better for the build. Yeah, that's fine. Put the SCV back. So now you just do the same thing, but only off one gas, and we've done that like 2 weeks ago. Like it's gonna feel a lot better. It's gonna be easier to spend your money.
Got something for me to kill. Who won? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Now,
Huh?
orbital first.
insufficient minerals.
Orbital Tech Lab Marine production first.
Check lab.
It's a very bad habit you have. Well, not very bad, but it's like, don't do that.
Orbital Tech Lab Marine production. Yes.
This better be good.
Okay.
The add-on has been command.
But then now the build is like much smoother because of the one gas. So even though you're not dropping mules, it's still, you have enough money.
SCV ready.
So you can even consistently build marines.
SCV ready.
More minerals required. Insufficient minerals.
With this you have to really focus on unit production though.
More minerals required.
Don't get distracted. Like that kind of stuff like
There are not enough.
is automatic. Like the tank just kills the zergling, you don't need to pay attention to this. Right now there's no way for you to get surprised or die. So you can fully focus on the macro. The one thing that's different now is that you need to take 3 gases now. The 2 in the natural and the 1 in the main.
Command
But besides that, everything is pretty much the same.
This looks so nice.
more Vespine is required.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of gas problems, but
We have
that's
not
fine.
enough Vespine.
Like, you make your evays much earlier than before, so you're gonna hit your upgrades even better. Make SCVs. And now, it's very important to get the macro right. You need to mine gas.
Armed and SCV ready. We hear you. Huh?
Okay,
SCV ready.
we can continue the build. 2 barracks and take the base.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Your economy is... You're fully saturated on 2 base. Let's take the 3rd. Continue making SCVs. A lot of times when you take your 3rd, you don't make SCVs anymore. I know this. But yeah, just continue making.
Yeah.
Fix the rally point. Your SCV rally point. You made a annoying mistake. Like if you make these kind of mistakes, it's gonna take even more APM to fix it. It's really annoying.
Insufficient energy.
Don't get supply block.
SCV ready. What's going on?
And work on your starport.
Insufficient minerals.
Roger. SCV ready.
Okay, like in this case, I guess now would be a decent time to get safety turrets. Like when you take your 3rd.
We cannot build there.
So now like mutas are never gonna deal damage. Especially because you have like a lot more minerals, so you can make a lot more marines early on. Yeah. Make reactors, yes. In this case, it's fine to go into 8 barracks. You've done that in the last game. That was a mistake. But you don't have that much gas problems. You need to take the gas, though.
More minerals required.
You're not fully saturated yet.
Insufficient. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
You're not fully saturated yet. Yeah. That should be enough workers. Drop mules. You're not dropping mules. You're not macroing. You're not getting upgrades.
Our upgrade has finished. Add-on complete.
You can get another factory. Like with this, you can even do the right order. So we don't need to go up to triple factory. We can just go up to 2 factory. It's fine. 2 is enough.
Man, this looks a lot stronger, no?
Yeah, it's like the more efficient build. But you're not making medevacs!
More Vespine is required. We have not enough.
Yeah, the thing is, you're...
Gas bars as well.
Yeah, because you don't take the gas immediately. It's like... this. It's more efficient, but it's also gonna punish you more if you make mistakes. Get reactors. It's important. Build units. Like, you still can build stuff. Supply depots.
We require
Like, if you have too many minerals, then think about building supply depots.
insufficient energy.
But yeah, essentially now you just need to produce units. You don't have your starport hotkey, by the way.
Add-on complete. That necessitates
See, this, what I meant, like, I'm back to telling you to make medevacs. I remembered this, like, a couple of weeks ago. On the same map. Well, I actually didn't tell you, I was spectating
Sounds so
the game.
traumatized, Gabe.
But I get PTSD from you not making medevacs on this map. Yeah, you can go ahead and kill him, probably.
This better be good.
So, like, if you play like this without my coaching, everything is good. You know, like, you're gonna once again just murder him. He's gonna have, like, nothing.
mineral fields depleted.
Don't forget to stim when you engage.
We've depleted a mineral field. Upgrade.
Yeah. Focus on your macro. You don't have micro anyway, so it's fine.
Waiting on you. Who wants some?
You don't need to run away from 5 paintings. Get to his rally point with the tanks, and then you have, like, free reign. There's always the thing about Zerg. They always have... This right there is the rally point. So, like, it's gonna be so hard for the Zerg to, like, not run into your units, basically. If you're in this position, Zerg always loses at this level. Because you see, like, Zerglings coming in from, like, all the other bases. It's, like, so hard for him to fix that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you play Zerg yourself, you might notice when, like, the Terran or the Protoss is in your rally point, it's, like, so hard to get enough Banes to, like, crush that, because units are coming from, like, every direction.
Mineral field has been depleted.
But yeah, here, Ultra Den, one of our nemesis, we should take out that building. The Ultra Cavern.
Ultra,
This is one of our nemesis with this style. But we hit the timing before the Ultras are out, and the Ultras, they do not have the upgrade. So Ultras without the armor upgrade are not very powerful. You can actually beat them with Marines. So he doesn't have the armor upgrade, so Marines actually... They don't do well, especially if you don't stim them, they don't do well. But they are gonna do good enough. See, they actually can, like, beat them. This is like the same thing with the Lurker that I told you. Remember what I said about the Lurker?
yeah, when they are like in low numbers without range, they are not dangerous.
Yeah, without range, they are like a joke. Kind of the same with Ultras. This game was easy because we hit our timing, and you're not gonna play against Zergs that have like Ultra lists with like upgrades like 10 minutes into the game, or like 9 minutes into the game. Never. They're never gonna have that. Unless they like blind counter you or something, if they know you or whatever, I don't know. They just rush Ultras with upgrades. That could be dangerous, but nobody's gonna do that. So if you just hit your timing, you're always gonna win. They're gonna have Ultras, like, okay, but you have like 2 Marines and they don't have the upgrade, like, Marines are gonna be fine. Just do like number will be fine.
Ooh, cool. Okay. So, continue.
Yeah, we can play one more.
I got chat open as well here. Hammer, thanks. Yeah, I feel a lot better after. I don't know if you see like the beginning of the coaching, where Gabe's explained to me the mistakes that I'm making and the consequences of it and how they interact. This has been very helpful, and we are adjusting with one gas as well, so that's also a lot better for me. Yeah, so we're doing better. Thanks.
But if you play like this, you're easily gonna like. If every game looks like that, we can move on with the coaching.
Yeah, I think. Oh, what the heck, dude. Yeah, I think. Let's see how many games I can push in within a week, because I'm still trying to balance my life.
Oh yeah.
So
we can
but
also
I
be
can
spontaneous. Like if you didn't play enough, we can just say yeah, we can do it like next
Yeah,
week.
but I also want to be reliable as a friend. You know, you're.
Well, I'm
taking
gonna
your
stream
time.
anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, actually, in this
Yeah.
case, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm ready
But
anytime. I'm gonna just stream normally. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. And oh shit. Yeah. Maybe not enough to build the barracks, right? But yeah. Yeah, let's talk after that, right? I'm gonna focus playing the game now.
It's TVT.
It's
Two gas.
TVT. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, Amino X, for the resub. Appreciate it.
I don't know how important this is, but since we started the coaching, like also I had a couple of coaches before as well, but since we like got our thing going, I've been enjoying playing the game a lot more as well. I play less, but I enjoy the game more.
In this case, misplacing the barracks was good because you trapped the SCV in the base. So now he cannot get out. Yeah. Just don't mess up your build. Don't mess up your build. Oh, I'm also gonna lose an SCV, but
Command center upgraded.
What's he doing?
okay. In this case, it was a bad thing because we're messing up the build so hard right now. See, this is what I was talking about.
Dude.
Ay. I'm still not happy.
Yeah. Guess how I'm feeling?
No, I'm still not happy.
What happened? Oh, we are mining too much gas?
That's a huge mistake.
It's a huge mistake. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is kind of what I meant with our coaching sessions. Like, I already told him the build like a while ago.
Wait,
It
it's,
has to run
Cyclone,
smoothly
right?
now.
No, it's a Hellion.
So like here you can see, I've already told him the build. But I have to show him again because he's like making very basic mistakes right now.
Are we
That
doing
should
better?
not happen. There's like one SCV following his SCVs here. Starport, yeah. Like there's so much messed up right now. He's fixing it somewhat reasonably now.
We messed it up real bad.
Yeah, you really dropped the ball in this game. You need to look into the build again.
I don't have it
You
open.
fixed it very well now, but yeah, like this kind of stuff can't happen.
Add-on complete.
But it's still fine. Like the other guy probably also made huge mistakes. Like
Hey, we got a Reaper, you saw that?
yeah,
Constructed.
yeah. Yeah, even though it was such a bad start,
Insufficient.
ever since you fixed the gas mining, you're doing well so far. So it can still be a good game. There's one thing that bothers me though. There's one SCV following another SCV in the main, in the minerals. It's
don't
one
see it.
imposter. Yeah. Okay, now I'm happy. This is going pretty well now. Like, we always have to remember we're playing at platinum level. Platinum level, they're allowed to make these mistakes. He's still gonna crush this game. He's still gonna crush this game. At least if he continues playing like this. Like, we need to make SCVs right now. We're not making SCVs. We're not making SCVs, we're not making SCVs, we're not making SCVs, we're not making SCVs. Now we are. We're getting supply block, not good either. So now we're dropping the ball again, not good. But fixable. It's somewhat fixable. We can call down soon, we can make a third base soon, it's fixable. Make a third, please. Yeah. Good?
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy.
Would like to suggest the punishment for not playing enough? Nah, I mean that's useless, my friend. Burpees?
There are not enough minerals.
Gas is too early. We're sitting here for another week and we're making the gas before the eBay. We're making the gas when we have 10 workers out of 16. I think we need to talk about this game after this. We can make a reactor on the starport now, by the way. Like now would be a good time to make the reactor. We don't make a reactor immediately to get a few safety Vikings. But like now we could easily build a reactor. We don't need to make like Vikings one by one. We have enough Vikings. We can get a few more later on. For like a little bit of air control. But like look at how late the eBays are in this game. And he's still forgetting about them entirely. That's a huge mistake. That's one of our 3 things that I mentioned. eBays are key. Like we can't like skip the eBays because upgrades take a huge long time to research. We need upgrades and we need them at a decent time. That's totally acceptable. Like when this guy, when he does auto turret harassment like that, they don't macro, it's fine. We also don't macro, so it's not fine. We need to like macro. We need to make SCVs, we need to get stim combat, we still need to get upgrades. We still need to get a reactor on the starport. Now he realizes and he's probably feeling embarrassed. 3 barracks? You kidding me, man? Not again. Do you notice what I notice? I'm being a little bit annoyed in this game because I notice like bad habits. Like he does certain things like every game just wrong. And I have a feeling that in his brain, like these things are like normal, you know, that's what he learned. So what he does is he takes 2 gas before eBays. The second thing that he does, he takes 3 barracks instead of 2 barracks. So he goes up to 6 instead of 5. Which is not the biggest thing, upgrades are more important. But look at the upgrade timing. Look at the upgrade timing, it's miserable. We're not getting upgrades. Our economy is going decently for what happened in this game. We need to drop mules, we are like low on money. Mules are a good way to get money. We have like 7 mules, I feel like. We could, or 5 mules, we could easily drop them and then we have like a lot of money. 5 mules is like 1,000 minerals, more than that. We could have like 1,000 minerals earlier. Yeah. We're trying to make stuff even though like, we're not making SCVs right now. We're not making SCVs, we're not like focusing on the right thing, we're not making SCVs. We didn't get upgrades, we didn't make SCVs, we didn't spend our gas. This game is, I think, still good enough. Like, we can still fix it. And it's gonna be somewhat reasonable, I would say. But this game is not good. This is not a good game. Don't get distracted. Oh, it's the tank here. We have more than enough. Like, we crushed this easy. But, like, don't get distracted. Macro. Yeah. And please make medevacs. Another bad habit, he just neglects medevacs. We don't spend our gas. We could make medevacs now. We could make medevacs now, but we make marines. Bad choice. We could get another factory to spend our gas. Like, triple factory is not bad. It's okay. And we could work on, like, the 8 barracks setup. We could go up to 8 barracks. Another factory, 2 more barracks, and making units would be fine. We go up to 9, I guess. Now he's counting. Not good. Like, you should never count in the game of StarCraft. If you have to count, you're already, like, making a mistake. You should always know how many production facilities you have at any point in the game. Like I said, it's 1 into 3 into 5 into 8. So you don't even need to count, technically. If you have to, like, count stuff, like, you're, like, losing so much time in the game. Okay, upgrades are complete. At least we start 2-2 immediately, right? Come on, you were literally there when your upgrades were completed. Please get the upgrades, yeah. This looks very similar to the one game he showed me.
The landing zone is obstructed.
Yeah, you could definitely spend that gas if he was dropping mules. In this case, he can't really spend the gas because he's meant to start 3-3 now in like a minute. But he obviously doesn't even have 2-2. We could still hit a timing here, like now moving out is good. He's like moving to the corner of the map though, that's not good. Why are we moving to like literally the corner of the map? Okay, we need to macro while moving. Why are we going to the corner of the map?
The add-on has been
Oh.
constructed.
You're right.
Yeah. That could be a decent fight. Nah.
There are not enough minerals.
Man, this guy's macros. Going very well.
Insufficient minerals.
To be honest, this guy is playing pretty well. He's on 5 bases. He's making sensor towers. He had so many units there. Let's see. We're not dropping mules again, by the way. Like, if we drop mules, once again, we could have like 1,000 more minerals, easy. And then we could just make like 20 more marines, and we could be maxed now. We could start 3-3. We wouldn't have money problems. The only reason we have money problems... You have money problems because you don't drop mules.
I can't press 3 as well. Oh, no, I can't.
We're not making tanks. We're not making medevacs. We're not getting 3-3.
No, I can't.
Right now, we haven't done anything other than sliding SCVs for like the last 30 seconds. Okay, this macro sequence was good. We need to just start 3-3.
Our upgrade has finished.
Come on, it says our upgrade has finished. I notice how unaware he is as well.
Has been depleted.
It's like when he's getting attacked or whatever, he ignores it. When he sees he's like upgrade complete, he ignores it. It's ignores it. You know what I mean? Stim and go.
Depleted a mineral field.
Okay, that looks promising. Okay, he's running into a tank line that he doesn't see. That's a fine retreat. This map is a little bit nasty when they have like tank position. Oh my god, what are the Marines doing?
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy.
Yeah, this guy seems to be good. We're getting owned, I feel like. But not sure. I don't really observe platinum matches a lot. So I don't want to say we're getting owned yet. It might be fine. It just feels like this guy is playing pretty well. We need to like siege the tanks and kill the base. We need to work more with like tank positions. Like siege the tanks here. Like, yeah, go back, siege. 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 Yeah. Reinforcements, good. No, I think we're fine. We're fine. We just macro. Oh, don't take the gas. You have 2,000 gas. Don't take the gas. We're not scanning enough as well to like figure out what's behind there. Like Terran has map pack and you should use that. But right now the macro is also not going well. We're not producing tanks and medevacs. We're only producing marines. It's kind of painful as well. We need somewhat tanks as well. We need to go. If he sieges the tanks here, it's perfect. Just siege the tanks here. You get the planetary killed. Like, just chill. Like, siege the tanks. And you don't... okay, no, that's too much. No. The units are kind of clustered here. Go somewhere else, good. Macro, go somewhere else. Feels like this guy is playing well, though. Like, he's playing better than us, I think. But I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I don't watch many high-level, platinum-level games, so... I don't really know. I don't really know if this guy is just good. Or if this is like how a platinum plays at this level. TVT can be annoying if we don't hit the like benchmark. Like, just siege the tank here and you're gonna kill it, yeah. Perfect. Oh, he killed it anyways? Ah, the Liberators are such pain. Make units, make units. Ah, that's too many tanks.
Hmm.
I'm not sure, he's playing pretty well. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this game, I think. There's a lot to talk about here. Though I think this guy might be, I don't want to say a Smurf yet,
Man,
because we
moving,
can
but
just check that.
He's matching.
But he just seems better, like the other guy. But maybe we played so poorly that it just seems like it. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. I think maybe the Platinum player, he looks good, because we just played so badly. I think that might be the case here. We're gonna check after the game. Like, I'm not convinced that he is, like, actually good. I think we just suck. We're making SCVs, even though we have enough. We can just take the SCVs from the main and slide them. We have too many SCVs in production. We're unaware of the Liberators.
Our upgrade has finished.
Just go in with confidence. Like, either go in with confidence or don't. But, like, don't be, like, so afraid. Well, that wasn't gonna work. Anyways, but yeah. It's a tricky game. I do wonder if this guy is a Smurf or not. I don't think so. I think we just played poorly. He could lift the main base, fly it over. I would still win the game from this position.
Depleted a mineral field.
Like, it's still
Holy
technically
shit, what a game.
possible to win. We just need to... Well, it's not really possible to win, let's be honest. So... Nah, I think we just played poorly. My prediction is this guy is legit. That's my prediction. It just seems like the opponent is playing well because we just played poorly. It's like that simple.
Not enough energy.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Like the other guy, he doesn't even have combat shields. You notice that? Do we have 3-3 by the way? I don't know if we have 3-3 or not. Yeah, I don't think this guy is like a Smurf. I think we just played poorly. It really doesn't seem like he is like that good. It just looked like it because he had a lot of bases. This looks like a legitimate game.
Shit, this is so tiresome.
Our SCVs are under assault.
Does he ignore it? Your SCVs are under assault, you ignore it. See, that's what I mean with unaware. It literally says your SCVs are under assault and like... And now he's losing the entire economy line to like a Liberator.
Enemy is attacking our SCVs.
He doesn't hear that. Okay, now he does. Okay, never mind.
Our SCVs are under assault.
Yeah, this guy seems normal. This seems like a legit game.
The enemy is attacking our
We're just like not able to keep up. We had a bad early game and now we're just not able to keep up. Like he's making a Marauder in late game TVT, he can't be above Platinum. 120 supply, not good. I don't know what the Ravens want. He's taking gases even though we have 1 million gas in the bank.
Our base is under our SCVs are under assault.
Okay, in this game, okay, yeah.
There are not enough minerals.
Okay, do you see in the bottom, like that many turrets and stuff?
Field depleted.
Let's continue playing this game for a little bit, but
The enemy is attacking.
do you see what I see in the bottom? Was that the hidden base from the start? Maybe it was just a hidden base, maybe this guy just played super greedy. But we're actually not doing badly right now.
A mineral field has been.
Ah, there's so many tanks everywhere.
Fuck, bro. Wait, why is he everywhere?
Yeah, I'm not sure about your opponent yet, like, I'm kind of between...
Why is he everywhere?
We're getting trolled, or you just played a bad early game and that's why the game is like this. But honestly,
Good, no?
yeah, I think I'm leaning towards he is better than his level.
He's good.
But we're only gonna
I think I
find out
lost this
after
one.
the game. Yeah, you can rewind the game, so we can see the end.
Holy shit, bro.
Production. D. Yeah, he seemed pretty good. Let's check the profile.
What is this? Okay.
Go out of the
He's
game.
good. He's
or wanna...
good. I mean, the movement was crazy.
No, I mean, I don't. It's hard for me to judge because I don't see many of these games, but we can just. I'll check myself.
What do you want to
here.
see?
No, I'll just check myself. So I can just go here. Check him out.
He was good. He was better than me, that's for sure. Shush,
Yeah,
he never plays, but he's just good.
Well, that's a new account, and yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just showing it on my stream here. On stream right now.
Yeah, I'm on your stream.
That was a Smurf.
How do you know?
Well, a new account, 27 total career games, and he quit a bunch of games here at the start. Here he lost the late game to a Zerg. What is this? Yeah, but like this is a troll, I think. This guy is a Smurf for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But it was a fun game. It was a fun game.
Well, it's like a Smurf, but it's not like a master player. This guy is like low diamond or something. Like he's not good.
I would also say like he's comparable to me. It's just better. Right?
Yeah. It's like if one guy is like just a few 100 MMR above you, you don't really have a chance anymore. But yeah, like it's obvious that it's just good because I was kind of leaning towards either you played such a bad early game that like the game is like hard, or this guy's a troll, and this guy is actually like a troll Smurf. Like I'm just going through the match history and I see like 40-minute games where he's just like torturing people, I guess, I don't know. It's like making games long on purpose to like troll them, you know.
Okay. Yeah, well, some
like that
people
game,
enjoy
if
that,
if you didn't quit that game, he would have probably played you another 20 minutes and not like finish you.
How? Like,
Well, he would have just never killed
He
you.
just won't finish the game. You're saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But either way, it's it doesn't matter, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
just it was fun. I mean, how often do we engage?
Well, it's
with
just
Smurfs?
normal in StarCraft to encounter.
It happens maybe
these
like
players.
one every like 20 games. So
Yeah, it's
that's
not.
alright.
Well, honestly, like we got a little bit unlucky in the last couple of sessions because in the last 15 games it definitely happened twice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's
okay though.
I really need to go to the bathroom again. Be right back.
Yeah, sure. Okay, chat. It's you and me then. I think it's a good start. We had the replay that we watched first person. I hope that was helpful to you guys as well. I think it would be a huge help if you guys clip some of the things that you find useful to you guys as well. Maybe I will do some of that as well. And yeah, sorry for not putting in too much work in the past 2 weeks. I've been restructuring my life around creating content as well. And yeah, let's see where we're going. And also, yeah, I still want to keep pushing like these coachings with Gabe. It was fun. But I also, at the same time, can totally see how this might be very frustrating for him and you guys as well, because the progress is just not there, right? I used to push like 20 games a day, and I have pushed like maybe 20 games in 2 weeks. So that's no good. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to push like 3 to 5 games a day, I think. And then we can continue on a weekly basis. If that's not possible, I think we gonna rediscuss the schedule as well. Glad you enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on it, and we're gonna find a fitting schedule for everyone.
I think it went a lot better again today than the other times.
Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable like readjusting. Like you tend to use like the word free will, right? To exert my free will when I understand the priorities and the interconnection of economy, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
Actually,
Yeah.
like for that last game, these are the games where I would love it to be like live coaching. You know, that'd be content. Because
Yeah, just so you can take over and win, right?
I predicted like after 10 minutes or so when you did the first attack that this guy was gonna be a Smurf, and at that point I would have just taken over and beat him.
It would be so fun. That would be
Yeah.
actually great content, right? Like you can clip that out and upload separately, right?
It's
And
like
how-
hard to figure out when people are actually Smurfing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seems to be
Yeah, that would have been fun. Yeah, that would have been like a good title as well. Like Big Gabe saves the game, like Smurf against another Smurf, Smurf
def-
versus Pro. Yeah. Okay, man, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for your preparation and feedback as well. Let's see. I think we can keep the Thursday once a week for now. I think if I cannot push the games, that at least like three of
I would say it depends on how much you play. If you
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
I said,
that
we
was
can be
what-
spontaneous. It doesn't matter to me. Like I'm streaming anyways. We can
Okay,
basically
so-
continue whenever you're ready, you know. But we shouldn't
Okay.
force it because we do like one time a week coaching. It's kind of pointless.
Yeah. Okay. So you want me to contact you when I feel like I have like the build order down, or how do we do it?
I mean, it depends on how much you play. Nothing else. Like if you play 20 games until like next week, or 25, 30 games, then
Yeah.
we have enough stuff to talk about probably.
Yeah. Let's do that. I already talked to chat, and that's like basically the same approach that you're just proposing, and that is I think at the minimum 3 to 5 games a day would be sufficient for us to have like once a week. You know. I agree with that as well. But we will figure it out. This is important to me. I like and I enjoy doing these kind of sessions with you. I'm just in a space right now. I mean, you know better than chat, right? Where I'm right now in my life, and I'm trying to still jiggle it out. But I
Yeah, no. I mean,
want
no
to keep my
rush.
word so we can continue with these stuff, right?
Yeah, well, that's why I mean, like, it doesn't matter if it's next week or in 2 weeks.
Okay. Thanks.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thanks for
We're
understanding.
gonna continue eventually. Like if it's in a month or whatever, it doesn't matter. But we need to like for the last couple of weeks, I feel like we're just wasting time here.
Yeah, sure. I agree.
Today we made some progress again, but I think it's enough.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for your time, for your honesty as well. See you maybe next week. Then.
Yeah, we'll talk. See you.
Okay,
a good
see
day.
you. Bye, chat.
Okay. Yeah, I mean today wasn't so bad, I think, but when it comes down to coaching, like if we just talk about exactly the same things like every week, like he needs to do his homework a little bit, and then eventually it's gonna get better. Like we have enough time. Doesn't matter if it's next week or in a month or whatever. I mean, if he plays enough games, we can already do it next week. Okay, time for SlowGabe, isn't it? I want to look at this profile again. So yeah, Smurfs actually are more common at like platinum level. Like these obvious Smurfs. Wasn't really expecting that at like this level. How would I take over? Well, if I'm there live, then I can just play for him. Like physically live. Okay, let's play some games on SlowGabe. I need a Smurf account and hunt these Smurfs. Well, it's hard for me to like hunt Smurfs if I don't know they are Smurfing, you know? Like it's much easier if like some of my friends are playing and I'm like close by, you know? I'm like sitting next to them and then I can just take over whenever it feels like it's a Smurf. Like in that game, in that last game, I think it was very obvious that it was a Smurf. Like I predicted that pretty much. like the chat as well, like 10 minutes into the game, we knew it was a Smurf, probably. It was so likely, like he just had far too many bases. And he had far too many units. Like, we didn't play that game absolutely terrible. Like, it's still platinum level. We did do a decent job, and it should have been like a close game. But like that guy had like way too much, it was super obvious. That guy was not Master League though. That guy was like mid-diamond maybe at best. Yeah, I got bored of team games. I'm not really interested in playing them. Okay, let's play on the SlowGabe account. So last time, as you can see, we're winning every game. We get up to Master League, and now we're just gonna see how it continues, right? Let's see where it takes us with SlowGabe. Sub 80 APM. Yeah, 80 APM it was. Let's just see where it takes us. We play mech, we play macro. That's kind of what we do right now. I guess eventually we're gonna do some bio as well, but like mech is just easier. Mech you don't have to micro. Like bio is like more intense because you have to stim your units. Mech you can A-move. That's why Proto is like the lowest APM, because they have like the least units to build and they have the least micro at the same time. So let's go. TVT is. Yeah, now it's getting interesting because I should like start losing now basically. Okay, make SV and set rally point. I kind of try and play like an AI that like plays maximum efficiency. So I really try to not waste any actions on like wasted APM. So like make SV, set rally point, select SV, make supply depot, select command center, rally point, make SV. Make SV. Play some music. Okay, this guy makes the barracks next. And then we take a gas. We play double gas. Okay. Select command center and we make SCVs. The start should always be very similar to every game. Just no wasted APM basically. No, I can't reach Grandmaster with like sub 80 APM. It's not possible, I think. But we can maybe go high on the Master League. Like even being Master is already kind of insane. With like sub 80 APM. Okay, we hotkey this. Make Reaper, make Orbital, make Supply Depot. It's always the same in the end. Okay, soon the next step will be to make a factory.
Insufficient Vespine.
And then take 2 workers off gas, like this. Set rally point, like this. And set rally point here, this guy is gonna make the command center. Mule SCV, this guy goes back to mining. This makes Reaper. Make SCV. I do wanna like lower these depots, I always do it. Okay, we wait. Everything is working. I guess we can change the rally point back here. Make command center. Hotkey command center. The rally point is automatic, that's nice. And I'll make Hellion. Put worker in gas. Put worker in gas, set rally point here. Reactor. Supply depot. Okay. Starport and tech lab. Starport and tech lab. Make SCV. As long as like nothing is happening, everything is fine. Just way too fast, it's not. Make SCV. We wait until this is done, then we make units. We take the 3rd gas soon. This is done. Cyclone Marine. And gas. What is the reason to the project with low APM? So people can see what actions are required and what not. Especially micro is not required. You don't need to micro in StarCraft. At least if you want to reach Master League, I've already shown that. It's all about just build order execution. You just have to get the build order correct. Make SCVs, get the right units. Here I just F2A move. Go back a little bit, F2A move. Cyclone is out soon. And then we just kill this.
Add-on complete.
Make Marines, make Raven, put workers in gas, make SCVs. Oh, I'm clicking too much. Okay, now we're gonna have one guy that consistently makes depots.
Command center upgrade complete.
Make units. The rally point is now here, that's fine. Oh,
Not enough minerals.
I have to micro here a little bit, not good. This was a lot of like wasted APM. Not great. Okay, we're just gonna siege the tank here, put this here. This guy just makes supply depots. Make SCVs. Get a Raven upgrade. Let's get another Raven. I didn't have my units in position, so I had to waste APM. Not great. Okay, make SCVs. Just wait until we have enough money, and then we make a command center. This guy can make the command center.
Not enough.
This is our supply depot guy. I'm just gonna leave him there. Okay. Here he is like wasting APM. Let's take a gas. We're playing mech after all. Tank. Need to drop a mule soon. And another mule. And this guy always makes supply depots. Okay, we need to make a swap here soon.
Our SCVs
Oh.
are under attack.
Just F2A move here. And this is dead.
Research unacceptable.
Okay, let's A move to the front again. And let's get 2 factories. We'll play mech. Make SCV. Hotkey. Make a supply depot, and maybe we need like another supply depot guy now. We need to make Vikings soon. Let's take the next base. We're gonna A move over here. We're gonna siege the tanks. One here. One like here. Lift command center. Take it. Hotkey it. Tank production. Slide SCVs. Set rally point. These guys are constantly making depots.
Add-on.
These guys can go back to mining here. This can go scout over here. This morphs to an orbital. Make SCVs, make Vikings, and all the other stuff.
Insufficient.
Siege a tank somewhere. I think we have enough tanks sieged. Let's take the gas. Oh, misclick. Wasted APM. Okay, now we just like make tanks and make supply depots.
Command center
And I think we want to get upgrades soon. So let's get upgrades. Let's build 2 armories. So a lot of things that are important, or the main thing that is important with like low APM, is to get like an automatic defense. So how do we defend drops? Just make 1,000,000 turrets. I don't make them now because I don't have the money, but eventually I'm gonna have the money. Like we have enough time. Like we don't need to do anything. We're just making Vikings and tanks consistently. Life is good. Nothing needs to be done right now.
Not enough minerals.
Like this is like playing Factorio again. Like we're just chilling. I guess we can go up to like 5 factories.
You're the boss. SCV ready.
More SCVs. Hotkey this. Get upgrades. Get supply depots. Get Vikings. Fix economy, we can even have that. Like here there's like a triple stack. Let's fix that. And now let's work on turrets. So we just select a few SCVs. Wait, I have my 4th base on the way? I should have made the 4th base. Like this. That's a good amount of turrets. Let's make the 4th base. Let's make SCVs. I can go up to like 80 SCVs, it's fine. Let's drop some mules. Viking production, consistent. This.
SCV ready.
Depots.
Rear with the gear.
Let's make some more SCVs. I think we're gonna take this one as the fourth base.
Completed.
Thanks.
SCV ready.
Okay,
Add-on complete.
tanks. How many tanks do we have? I think enough. So we're just gonna work on a transition into, I guess, Ravens. And maybe turret range and building armor.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Maybe some Hellions for map control, I don't know. Blue Flame. We're just kind of getting everything right now. Oh, F2A move here. Matrix. Siege. Macro. Unsiege a few, go forward.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, that's annoying. I need to pull the
Insufficient
SCVs away.
gas. Insufficient
Let's just take this
Vespine
base.
gas upgrade. Base is under
And let's just chill for a moment. Maybe we need liberators. This is annoying.
Ready to raise some hell.
I need to repair this.
research complete.
Got no faith. Ready to go.
Base is under attack.
Oh no.
Under attack. Our SCVs are mineral field depleted.
Land Vikings here? No. Oh. Something happened here. We just fix our economy and siege tanks, basically.
Base is under attack.
We have a liberator on the way for this. It's right here.
These are under attack.
Okay, let's fix economy here.
Field depleted.
SCV ready.
Make units. We need upgrades. I don't have 2-2 yet.
Add-on.
I think my APM is too high. I need to chill for a moment. My APM is too high.
SCV ready.
Like, my economy is running. I actually don't need to do anything right now. Economy is running. Everything is good.
Add-on.
So let's just do the important thing. Upgrades. Vikings, I think.
Some hell.
To not die. And now we just wait.
Ready to plunder.
We just wait. I get maybe some static defense. 3 here. Like a sensor tower and a turret. And some here. Like this. Scan. Oh.
What's our target?
Repair.
Mineral field depleted.
Repair more.
Upgrade.
Ouch. Re-expand. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we need ravens.
Mineral field depleted.
And more tanks, I guess.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine
Let's put some
gas.
here. Let's mine some gas here.
In the rear. Go ahead.
Like this. And let's make some SCVs over here. Okay, we chill again. I don't have the upgrade. Yeah, I do. I do have the upgrade. Like, our production is running. Everything is good. I guess we can maybe get even a few more turrets.
You're the boss.
How many tanks do we have? We have like 15. That's good enough. Let's just make ravens and vikings now.
Additional
That should be the best. I mean, I'm nearly maxed as well. So it should be good. Okay, we can chill again. Like, everything is running. We have tanks here, he
mineral
can't
field
attack.
depleted.
We have tanks here, he can't attack. I mean, I guess we can build some sensor towers, like here and here. I guess we can get a few more turrets here. Like, it's not gonna hurt us, but it's not necessary. We're just waiting for this to finish, make planetary. We're waiting for this to finish, make planetary. We're waiting for this to finish, make upgrades.
Mineral field depleted.
We can like slide SCVs here, make planetary. We can make more ravens here.
Mineral field depleted.
Like, everything is running. He can't do anything. He needs to play well now to win. The setup is complete. I don't need to do anything. He's gonna kill himself. That's the idea.
Ready to plunder.
Complete.
We can like get some here. Oh, he's here. F2, A move over here. We might need to lift and pull back. And like missile and like drop auto turret. I'm just gonna remake those tanks.
Command center upgrade.
And siege up again. Oh. Siege the tanks. Re-expand. I need to be careful with my ravens because they waste a lot of APM. I think maybe making ravens was not the play. I can't drop auto turrets. I need to stop making ravens. It's too much APM. I can't do that. Okay. We're getting minerals, so let's spend them. Let's spend the minerals by making command centers. And let's expand soon. I can drop some mules. My upgrades are not running. Oops. There's a tank here I can use. So he's making a lot of bio. So I'm not really concerned of like transition into something dangerous. Actually, let's get 3-3 here. Let's get like maybe a few more starports. So I have enough tanks here. I need like a turret wall. Like this. And then I can put the rest over here, I guess. Some turrets maybe over here as well. Isn't gonna hurt. We're just waiting for command centers to finish. And I guess we can go here bottom with the expansion. What is here? Nothing. Okay. Just gonna remake the command center. I'm gonna siege the tanks in clever positions. And we're gonna take this expansion over here now. Is he here? No. So we can expand here. Oh, he's here.
Ready.
Base is under attack.
That's a lot of units. I need to drop auto turrets, otherwise I'm dead. That's painful. The Marines are doing a very good job here. Okay, let's just spam Vikings. Let's just spam Vikings and tanks. Actually, maybe a few Thors even. Could be good. Let's get a few Thors maybe. Or actually, do we? Honestly, let's get a few Thors. Why not? I'm just gonna focus on this expansion. Like, everything else is running. I could also try and take this one, but it's just gonna die, I guess. But might as well try. I can get double planetaries if I want to. I can get this base as well. One of them is gonna go up, isn't it? So, should be good.
Complete.
Let's take the base.
What's our target?
Sending our units here.
We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, idle SCVs. Let's put them here. I really wonder what's my APM this game. Like, a lot of it we're just AFK, so I think it's not that high. Upgrades. Reactors. Economy. Yeah, like I said, he's probably gonna crush this.
Mineral field upgrade complete.
I can hotkey my command centers.
What's going on?
Okay. Like, this is like the concept of low APM. Like, look at my economy. This is like the maximum economy. I have 90 SCVs and like every base is running.
Add-on.
So like we don't need to do anything. We have tanks and Vikings and Thors. We're fine. We're fine.
Command center upgrade complete.
We're still fine. I guess I can like take the gas here. Like mine more gas over here. With like some idle SCVs. Like I can take some off here and then take the gas here as well. We don't need to attack. We can just sit here. Everything is good. We just wait until he does something. I mean, this low APM play, what can I say, guys? I'm like spectating the game now. I'm not microing, I'm just A-moving. Like, I can get enough production. Like, now I'm banking money. So let's go into like 1 billion starports. And like a fusion core. So that we can remax on Battlecruiser and then just teleport into the main and win the game.
Mineral field depleted.
But yeah, like if you want to play low APM Terran, this is how you do it in TBT.
Mineral field.
Well, I could also go like for an attack, but like that would be APM intense.
Ah, you scared me.
Let me check on my phone some messages.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field. Vespine geyser exhausted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, what is happening? Oh, submarines. Oh no.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. What's going on?
We make this, and we get 2+2 weapons. Oh no.
Big job, huh?
So like he's obviously like wasting units. Like now he's doing stuff, so we can do stuff. So we're gonna unsiege the tanks here. And go here. Oh no!
Add-on complete.
Let's not lose the planetary.
What's going on?
Okay, now we can expand here. We go here. Scan. Okay, nothing here. Let's go in the middle. Scan. Let's just make Vikings.
Unacceptable command.
Okay,
We are at
chill.
maximum supply.
Take the gas. Economy. Important. Take expansion. Take expansion. Get gas. Get turrets.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Take gas. Set rally point. Let's see, like we have SCVs here. Take gas, turrets, sensor tower.
Ready to plunder.
Okay, let's unsiege some of the tanks. Like these can stay here, I think. We can just put these here. We can morph some more orbitals. And I think we can get a few more starports. The question is where. I think here's a good place.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade.
We need to drop some mules. Unfortunately, that's a lot of APM. But I just have to. So much APM, guys.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Oh my god, I'm like so fast here. Not good. That's... Every click is a pain. Painful one. Okay.
Mineral field research
Yeah.
complete.
We are now mining half the map. So life is good.
Mineral field.
We're mining half the map. We can get even more turrets, I guess.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, we're mining half the map. I'm happy.
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay. I have Hellions. Let's just like waste them and make Vikings instead. Okay, we need to start wasting SCVs. So I'm gonna like try and get rid of some, I think, soon.
Mineral field depleted.
Because I still have like 70 SCVs, it's a lot. So he's making Battlecruiser. So we need more turrets, I guess.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Roger.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, I'm just gonna like move some tanks here. Like this. These can maybe go here and siege.
Add-on.
Oh, there's ads running. Sorry guys, I forgot to postpone the ads. Man, this game is silly. I'm gonna play more aggressive the next ones. This is not low APM. This is like troll or lol gameplay, isn't it?
Command center up.
I'm sorry for what you have to like watch here.
Geyser exhausted.
I'm gonna make my own battlecruiser now. Oh, he's here? What do we have? Oh, that's actually a lot.
Depleted.
I need to
Base is under
sacrifice
attack.
SCVs.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum
3-3?
supply.
What's that? Need something blown up? Go ahead.
Oh, my headset ran out of battery. Okay, he's gonna kill these tanks, isn't he? While this is going on, I'm gonna plug in my headset. Oh, what is happening? One battlecruiser. Yeah, honestly, he can kill these tanks. I don't care.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Man, why is he even doing this to himself, guys? I mean, he might win. Who knows? Okay, how many BCs do we have? Just 3. Let's just get more. We're making like 5 more. Seems good. I have the Thors. I could use them here for a counterattack. The good old Thor counterattack, right?
Add-on complete.
So the only thing we need to do is matrix his battlecruiser, and then we're happy. We just need to matrix his battlecruiser. Oh, this could be it. So we just A-move, and then we just matrix. Anti-armor missile. A-move. Teleport. Siege. Matrix.
Not enough energy.
Okay, make Vikings. Boop. Teleport. Make battlecruiser. Teleport. A-move. Yamato. I'm too much APM. Okay, rally point. Vikings. What are you trying to do?
Can't hold them alone.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold them alone.
Awesome!
Can't hold them alone. You ready for war?
Here's orbital, so I can just put Vikings there. And GG. Okay, this was an awful game, wasn't it? I think this is fake low APM because we have like a lot of APM in the beginning. 72 at the end. But I think like, let's see. Like 11 minutes, for example. I think my APM was higher, right? Like here. No, wait, here what was 60? Let's see. It was actually lower, but like here, yeah, afterwards. Let's see my APM. I think I had, was I above 80 the entire game? Let's check that. Below 80, I mean. Was I below 80 for the entire game? Let's check it out quickly. I don't think I was necessarily, but it was close. $67 right now, that's pretty good. Like if I drop a lot of mules and like have to make like 20 Vikings at a time, it's a lot of APM. But I think, I mean, this was fair. It was sub 80 for the entire game, wasn't it? So it wasn't like a fake low APM game, if that makes sense. Like obviously I can't have like a lot of APM in the beginning and then just go AFK with like a perfect defense. That's not how it works. The idea of this is I stay below 80 APM for like the entire game. And it was actually below 80 APM for the entire game, as you can see. We had below 80 APM for the entire game, even below 70 for most of the game. Just towards the end, when I was making a lot of Vikings, when I dropped a lot of mules, that's when my APM spiked again. I think the Ravens were a bad choice. Just Viking tank is good enough. Just Viking tank and I'm set. I don't need Ravens. Ravens are bad. Like Ravens are good, but they cost a lot of APM. Ravens cost like so much APM. I wonder if like even just Thors and tanks would have been better. Just like A-moving with Thors, but then if he has his own tanks, it's kind of scary. Yeah, here our APM was very high. But it's always going to be high. Even like a diamond player is going to have a lot of APM here. Because I have to make, like, look at my production. 18 Vikings at a time. I have to produce, like, so much stuff. I had 17 starports? Hold on a second. What? He had 13. What the hell? I've never had 17 starports before. I think that's a little bit overkill, maybe. No. I'll take that. 72 APM, guys. I think we should not camp so much, though. I think camping is kind of lame. I think we should just max out and try to kill the other guy, like play a more active game. But at TVT, I think it's kind of hard, isn't it? I think it's very hard in TVT to, like, finish the other guy. I think the other matchups are actually easier than TVT in some way. But their total mech is definitely the way to go with like low APM. Low APM, you can also say like the least effort, right? That's kind of what low APM is all about. Build order is hard to copy. Yeah, I mean, otherwise everybody would be like Master League or whatever. Did I discuss SC2 EWC announcement? Yeah, they announced Tekken, I saw that. I mean, to me, StarCraft isn't gonna happen, so I'm already like not thinking about it. I'm just waiting for the nail in the coffin, how I like to say it. I'm just waiting for them to announce no StarCraft. Like officially, you know. I think what's kind of like killing the scene right now is like that we don't know. Even though it's like kind of obvious that it isn't gonna happen, right? Okay. Don't I have a generic build? No, I don't. Like, this is the low APM challenge to the maximum, you know? I can also do it with like a basic build. Like, I thought about like doing a challenge, quote unquote, where I just macro and aim with my units into the opponent, no micro at all.
Ready.
But I think it doesn't work so well with Terran necessarily. But yeah, technically, it's a lot of ways to win. But this is like more like the challenge or like the way of playing with like the least amount of effort.
Command center upgrade.
Yeah, like tower defense, exactly. Like, as you can see, you don't need a lot of APM to play StarCraft at a high level. You just need to make the right clicks. So if you know what you have to do, it's very simple. Like now I select an SCV, make command center. I know, like, nothing can happen. I know that, so like I don't need to do anything. I just need to make command center, make SCV. Hotkey, I guess. Camera hotkey, I guess. Hellion, take gas. Let's go another Reaper. No, my contract is not over, don't worry about that. I need to make a supply depot. I need to make a SCV. I need to make a Hellion next. Like, you really just have to execute. StarCraft is all about execution, even at master level. It's just about execution, nothing else. You have a build order and you just have to do it perfectly.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Reactor, make SCV. I do wonder if I can get gem. I don't think so, but maybe. So far it's going super well, I have to admit. But I think below 80 APM, nah. With how I'm playing right now, I think I'm gonna start losing very soon. I might gain another like 100 MMR or so, but I think I might start losing very soon.
Add-on complete.
Like, in case you wonder, like, what's the idea? So I have to be below 80 APM. If I one game, like, I win and I'm like above 80 APM, I'll have to leave the next 2 games. Because that's considered cheating. I just A-move to the Reaper, I don't micro, I just A-move my units there. Like this. All good. Like, these units are gonna do their thing. I don't need to pay attention.
Command center upgrade.
Well, this is actually kind of annoying they chased so far. That wasn't meant to happen. That's kind of funny. But see, they killed it. I didn't do anything, but they killed it. In the meantime, I just macroed. I need a supply depot guy. Low APM build for bio. We're not there yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this with bio. I started with mech and I kind of want to continue with mech right now. Yeah, I could do it. I mean, 5k seems to be possible right now. It seems to be I'm still smurfing, funnily enough. Okay, SCVs, depot production. I just want to put the tank in the natural, the cyclone in the main. That will keep us safe. Now we can work on the third base. We can make a tank. This guy makes supply depots. I wouldn't call this smurfing. It's like not smurfing. Like if I wanna go for like low APM, I have to play on a lower account. And there's no way for me to like, I can't like be like, oh, look at that. I'm just gonna drop a few turrets here. We need like the tank in position. Okay, we need to micro a little bit. Nope. Okay, I need to go back to mining and fix my economy. Oh, this is good because I have a tank here. He doesn't know. He just unloaded here. He's gonna stim. Oh, smart by him. Okay, I need to just fix my economy. Fix economy. Don't get outplayed. Like, he's gonna drop into the main now. Just gonna put my units in the main. I'm gonna put my rally point here. I'm gonna fix my economy. Fix economy, fix economy. Fix economy, fix economy. Hotkey stuff, set rally point. Make units. Get blue flame, I guess. Soon. Okay. This guy can like repair, I guess. It seems like he's attacking here because he's scanning. I need like a sensor tower. I need like supply depots. I do want to take my base very soon, but I need more tanks. I can't take my base right now because I need tanks. So I'm just making SCVs and tanks. And I'm just waiting until I have enough units. So the sensor tower is going to give me vision. But I'm also just gonna make turrets already, just because I'm 100% sure he's gonna try and drop me again. So I'm just gonna get turrets here already, to keep me a little bit safer. And I'm gonna get tanks in position, so I'm gonna get another tank here. Let's see what is in front of our base. Okay, some units, a lot of units actually. Okay, I just wasted a lot of like Raven energy, not great. But I have a lot of tanks coming, so I might get a Liberator just to zone him out a little bit. I need more supply depots. Is he here? Yes. So I need a Liberator. Okay, I can take the base. He's going away. So I can send my units here now. I can slide SCV's economy. I can make sensor tower. I can like get turrets here, I guess. And I'm just focusing on getting my economy up. So let's get 3 base and then I'm happy. Okay, I have 3 base. I'm happy now, I think. Let's change the rally point over here. In case he doom drops us, I have some units in position then. I need more units over here, I think. F2. I'm gonna pretend like I don't see that. Okay, let's take the gas and let's get armories and more depots. This is an intense game. Not sure if I can do it. I think I need more defense in the main. Oh. Okay, this is good. I can just siege here. I can just siege here. And siege this guy over here. Okay, that's a lot of units dying. I think we need to pull everything and counter-attack. I think this is the point where we F2 and A move. That was actually good by him. Okay, I need to fix economy. Let's just make a few SCVs.
Not
Okay, let's be careful. There's nothing here, so I can go here. Let's be careful. Siege 1 tank, siege 2 tanks. Scan. Go here. Siege more tanks, unsiege these. Okay, if we are here, we're fine. I can get upgrades, by the way. Okay, we're here, we're fine.
mineral field depleted.
Economy is running again. We need another base though. And he might counterattack right now, so I'm not gonna reinforce. I need units at home. I think he's counterattacking.
Not enough minerals are under attack. Not enough energy. Our SCVs
Okay.
are under attack.
Does he have too much here? Maybe. This is really awkward.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Transformation systems primed.
Base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone. Ready to go. Gotcha.
Okay, I think we need to focus on our army.
Our SCVs are
Matrix.
under attack.
What's that? What's going on? I'm in deep.
Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
Can't hold them alone.
Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
No, 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 no.
Victory. Need something blown up? What's our target? Ready to bring.
Add-on.
I'm in deep.
Reporting for action.
No, 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 no. No, I'm losing. I don't know what to do.
Not enough.
Like, he's
minerals.
playing too fast. I don't know what to do. Like, I know what to do, but I can't do it because it's too much APM.
Mineral field depleted.
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Good, 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 good. Yes! Oh, not good enough, though. Is it? Nah. It was good, but not good enough, I think.
Not enough minerals.
I'm on 2 bases.
Not
I
enough
don't have
energy.
anything anymore.
What's going on?
Ah, this is tough.
Job, huh?
Really tough. Let's get Hellbats, maybe. Hellbats and Medevacs, maybe. Like, I'm just afraid I've already wasted too much APM. That's what I'm afraid of. I think this was too APM intense by me.
To raise some hell.
So, like, I need to wait a little bit so that, like, our APM goes lower.
Not
If that
enough
makes sense.
minerals.
Like, I have to wait here. I can't do anything. My APM is too high, I believe.
Ready for dust off.
Nah, man.
Ready to raise some hell.
I think honestly, I still have a really good army. I still have a lot. My army is still really, really good. I can set up the liberators, like I can shift click the lips. Oh, I could have salvaged that. That would have given us some money. Like I can shift click these liberators like this.
Ready
And then the moment they go up,
Insufficient
I'm in a
best
good position maybe.
Not enough minerals.
Kind of like,
Ready for
that's how it
dust
works,
Not
right?
enough
I
minerals.
make some units now.
Not enough minerals.
I put these in the medevacs.
In motion.
I hotkey my units to not F2. Really good.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
And now my liberators come in. One liberator here. One liberator here. We have done it.
Got no patience for sitting around. What's our target?
Not enough minerals.
Now what?
Let's set something on fire.
What's that?
Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, Halberds need to go in front.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Come on. Please.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
I'm between his bases.
Give up. Go ahead. Got no patience for sitting around. Ready to roll out.
Can't wait.
Talk to me.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Come on.
Vespine geyser mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Economy?
In the rear with
Got freedom?
Mineral field depleted.
He's base trading, isn't he?
Not enough minerals.
ready to plunder. Talk to me, Bob.
Speak up.
My footing out the
How can we help?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give us your best shot. What's our target? Need something loaded up?
Not enough minerals.
Lay it on me. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I need to go here.
Up, ready to go. I'm in deep.
Mineral field depleted.
Not good, but it's fine.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I need another base.
You scared me.
Okay.
Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Got no patience.
Let's not lose the command center, please.
Need something loaded up? Give us your best shot. What's our target? Speak up. You up, ready to go.
Full speed. Of course.
I need to go here, I think.
War.
Got no.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Lay it on me.
Okay.
I'm in deep.
This command center needs to die.
What's our target?
That's nice. Oh. Okay, I think I can take the base, right?
Go ahead.
What's that? Got no patience.
Oh, he has units here.
Go ahead. Give us your best shot. Lay it on.
Let's go.
Not enough energy.
Okay, this base is dead.
How can we help?
Need some.
I need to make stuff now.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Okay. Here we go. Yes! Ha! I can't believe it. Yes. Come on, leave. We've done it.
Need something blown up?
Okay, a little bit more APM. Like, I'm not gonna drag this game out artificially. We're gonna check after the game if we were above 80.
In the rear with the gear.
I guess this base? Hello?
I'm waiting. What's the story? Going. Ready to raise some hell.
Yeah.
Now what?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
This is the last command center, isn't it?
What's that? What's our target? Speak up.
Mineral field depleted.
Got no patience.
Our SC.
Oh wow,
are
still
under attack.
some units here, but I have like Vikings and stuff on the way.
Standing by.
Not enough minerals. Our SC.
Oh wow, he's still
are
making a
under
lot of
attack.
stuff.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Maybe.
What?
Where's the hot?
Yeah. APM. No! No! Wait, is this a bug and it's like, does it say 80 here? Performance? No, I need, let's see if we can get him again. Ah. We have to quit 2 games now. Unfortunately, I didn't get him again. Yeah, the Helvets drop, it was way too much. It was way too much. Like, I should have accepted defeat there. Now, we don't get him again, so I can't give him his points back. I guess we're going to donate to other people then, like this. Yeah, TVT I think is the hardest. TVT I think is the hardest with this. Like, I don't want a turtle. I think turtle mech is like cheating. Like what I did in the first game, I think it's cheating. What do you think? Give me your feedback. I think what I did in the first game is like cheating. Like just turtling like that. It's technically low APM, but I'm really not sure. Nah, you don't think so? Okay, I guess I can do it then. Because I can't think of another way of playing TVT. If I just don't do anything, it's like the only way. Because like the moment like I attack, it's so hard against bio and tanks and stuff. Like I actually have to micro a little bit. If I just turtle, I don't have to micro. I just sit there and do nothing basically. But like the moment I'm like attacking, the game gets like super complicated. So I think, yeah, okay, thanks for your feedback, that's helpful. I think we're gonna camp then more, right? I think that just makes sense. Like, it is low APM, like, in the end, what matters is this. Like, what matters is the number at the end of the game here. So if it says, like, here in the late game, I have 72 APM, that's what it is. But I do like, what do you think about the rule? Well, rule, quote unquote, is mainly just for educational purpose, what I'm doing, but what do you think about, like, if the average, like, is not enough, like, I need to, like, I need to be below 80 APM for the entire game. What do you think about that? So, like, if there's, like, a moment I'm above 80, it doesn't count anymore, and it's, like, a loss. Or is that going too fast, or am I being too precise? Yeah. It's too hard? Okay, yeah, then let's do the average. Let's just do the average, and I'm gonna play Turtle Mech, I guess, in TVT. Because it's really the only way. Like, this guy really... This is like the first real loss I had. I had one loss in the beginning, so this is my second loss. I had one loss against this guy at the start of this challenge. And this guy is legit like... he was like 3.7. So you can tell I got better. I got a better playstyle. So yeah, this is my second loss technically. Unfortunately, I couldn't get his MMR back because I didn't find him again, but yeah. Ah, man, 81, like... 80 is like the maximum, you know? Like 80 APM would have been fine, but 81... Ah! One APM too much, guys. One APM too much. Okay, I need to actually take a quick bathroom break. Let's do that. What I think about building units from factory because they cost less APM. Only building units from factory. Well, starport units are very important in TVT. But in other matchups I don't make them, I only make factory units. Okay, be right back. Okay. Ah, man. Such a close game. I'm just sad that like he quit the game and I couldn't get him again to get his MMR back a little bit. I would like giving this guy his MMR back. That was a win. Or at least like not a loss. Like a draw. Okay, thanks for your feedback. We're now gonna go for the camp playstyle more. But yeah, like it gets really complicated when I attack because then it's like so many things I want to do, but I have to make like the right choice. Like you can tell this guy was already like it's getting like more difficult. Like you can tell like starting in Master League, it's more about like 2 angles, you know. It's like I don't pay attention to one angle, he's gonna get me, and I have to like play well actually in order to win. It's not that straightforward. But I think that game was just hard because I made early game mistake. Like if I don't make early game mistake, it's not hard. I think. Like I can still play much better with like low APM. Like the way that low APM works is my big brain. That's how it should go. Big brain gameplay. That's how like low APM works.
Not enough.
So this is also why it's educational. Because in my head, the game has to be like planned out from the start. Everything needs to be planned out. I need to be safe against everything without scouting, without micro, nothing. Everything needs to be like planned, automatic, whatever. And that's what we're trying to do here. Everything needs to be automatic. We don't need or we don't want any unnecessary action. We just want everything to go smoothly without paying attention to it. So the 16 Marine drop in the last game, it dealt tremendous damage. So that's like our main goal, to not take damage this game from like a Marine drop like that. It's gonna be the main goal here. Like in StarCraft, as long as your build is efficient and we are mining, like it doesn't matter what happens, you know? As long as we don't take damage and the economy is running, like we don't lose time. We have infinite time basically then. Oh, I made one SCV too much. I don't want to cancel it, it's too much APM. One SCV too much in production. Canceling it would be way too much APM for us. Let's not do that.
Bad news? Huh? Go ahead.
Only mouse would do it. The thing about mouse only, it's like very painful on your wrist, so I don't like doing it. Like I can play a few mouse only games, but then it starts hurting at some point. I need to be a little bit faster here. Set rally point. Ah wait, my build order is off. I was wondering like why do I not have money? It's because my build is off. I made one SCV that I shouldn't have made. Okay, let's make the command center. Let's take the gas. Let's take this gas. And let's put the unit on the low ground like this. Hellion. Reaper. By now I'm also like paying attention to the low ground because I don't want to get attacked. Like my eyes right now are here. I don't want to get attacked. Here I'm looking. Now I have to look here soon because I need to continue the build. I can already set like the rally point. I can make a tech lab now. I can make a starport now and look here again. Look here, look here, look here, look here. SCV production. Mining. You go back to mining. Look here, look here, look here, look here. This guy makes the gas.
Add-on.
Now add-on complete. Make Cyclone and Marines.
Not enough minerals.
This is what I mean. Like you need good execution of the build. I don't need scouting. I don't need any scouting. Like this is bulletproof. Like he can't do anything that's like, gonna kill us, you know? Unless he's like proxy maraudering or whatever, then it could be dangerous. That kind of stuff. They don't do that though. Okay, let's slide SCVs. Let's put SCVs in a gas. We're making an orbital. We're setting the economy. Like make SCV, make units.
Not enough minerals.
And we're all set. I guess I can put my units a little bit more in front.
Not enough
I guess I can get a tank.
Add-on complete.
And a Raven. I can also put the Cyclone in the main to be a little bit safer. Like this. I'm gonna have a tank eventually in the natural.
Command center upgrade.
That should keep us pretty safe. We're just paying attention here, so the moment something happens, we can just F2 and micro. The moment something happens, select all army and micro. We need a guy to make supply depots. You're gonna be the guy. And we need another Raven. I'm a little bit supply blocked now, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna take a third, I guess, then. This tank needs to be sieged. One tank sieged, and you're all set.
Additional supply
One tank
depots.
siege here as well. Let's set the rally point there.
Additional
And
supply
let's make the
depots
third
deployed.
command center. As well as more depots.
Additional supply
How much
depots.
APM would be enough for bio? Like 100 APM is probably fair for my level that I'm playing here. 100 APM I think would be good, yeah. Bio is definitely more APM intense. Okay, we're making SCVs. And we're just chilling. Make gas. We're just chilling. The build order's running. Everything is safe. This is bulletproof. Nothing can happen. Nothing can go wrong. I'm gonna have a tank soon in my main. He's scanning. That's always dangerous. Let's pay attention here.
Research.
He might be doing something.
Ready to roll out.
Okay, we make Vikings now. Oh, see, he's doing something. I'm just gonna pull the SCVs away. Unsiege this tank. Unsiege this tank. We go here. Oh wow, it's a lot. Okay, we need to be a little bit careful. So let's send in the SCVs and then the rest. Split the units a little bit, go. Matrix, matrix. Oh, I don't have a second matrix. Oh, drop auto turret. I need to target the tank. Okay, that wasn't it.
Base is under
Maybe I
attack.
can win with Viking production now. I need to like go away here. Ah.
Ready to plunder.
Slightly too greedy by me. I should not have gone. I thought I had 2 matrices, I only had 1. I went in too early. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Can't hold them
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Transformation system. Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
I need Viking production.
Ready to
Not enough.
Oh, I just
minerals.
rapid fired.
Not
I have a lot of
enough
APM right now.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
He's
Not
maybe
enough
one base.
minerals.
Ah, this is such a throw, this game. I should not have gone in like that. That was bad by me.
SCV ready.
He's 2 base. He should be fine.
Base is under attack.
SCV
Like, my build order is not like 100% bulletproof. Like, if they play... Oh, that should not have happened. If they play well, they're gonna, like, beat me in some way.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, man, why do they not have units all of a sudden? Where did all the units go? Okay, let's re-expand.
SCV ready.
What's our target?
Make SCVs.
SCV ready.
I feel like I'm going a little bit too fast again, by the way. I should be careful. Like, I can't make any more clicks right now. Like, I have to be really careful. The only click I can make, I guess, is, like, to put this here. And have, like, vision with it.
Go ahead.
Gas. We need gas.
Mineral field depleted.
And supply depots.
What?
What's
And
going
this needs to go here.
on? SCV ready.
Speak up.
I don't think it's 1 base all in. I think it's 2 base. So we're kind of screwed. Otherwise, he would have committed harder. Like, he went back home, so it looks like he's macroing. But it's okay. I mean, we're not dead. But yeah, as you can see, like, my micro was not good enough. I went in a little bit too early. That's the main mistake I made. I just went in too early. I could have bought some more time. Wait until I have 2 matrices and then commit. His build order was very powerful. His build order was probably greedy.
Fueled up, ready to go.
If they play a greedy build like that, they can win pretty easily. But I mean, as long as we're not dead, I think we still have something to play for. As long as we're not dead.
Roll out.
Like, I can get a 4th base very soon.
SCV ready.
My work account is good now.
We hear you.
I can get upgrades soon. I'm making units consistently.
Sure thing. Ready to blunder.
Like, I could have gained map control, for example. That's where more APM comes into play. I could have gained map control with my Hellions and Reapers and Cyclone. I could have put on some pressure, get some scouting. I don't think this guy made a single Cyclone or Hellion or whatever. This guy just went straight into this. I'm gonna check out his build after the game and then I can tell you. But I guarantee you, he probably played an extremely, like, risky build. That's what it seems like to me. He just played a really risky build and he got away with it. Because I didn't do anything. And, like, he played greedy early on to have more units later on, basically. That's kind of the concept. Played greedy early on to, like, have more units for, like, a timing like he did. That way, just continuously making units out of these production facilities. I need, like, a turret ring in my main soon. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just gonna die to, like, a drop. So I do need, like, turrets here. I do need a 4th, because I feel like he's, like, 180 supply. So I do need a 4th very soon, but I think first we need to work on the turrets here. Before I can take a 4th, I need to be safe over here. And he's scanning, that's dangerous as well. I don't like him scanning, it's always dangerous. Whenever they scan, it feels like they're about to do something, and I'm not looking forward to that. He doesn't have anything here, so I guess I can take my base here.
Complete.
That's nice.
Bad news.
We can expand.
Not
That's
enough
something, isn't
minerals.
it?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Siege the tanks here.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
And I mean, like, the longer the game goes, the better it is,
Not
isn't it?
enough minerals.
Unless he is, like, going super hard on the macro and he's just trolling us.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I might as well get an orbital. He's not gonna attack us anyways, isn't he? Actually, no, wait. I want to get a planetary here. It's more efficient. I'm thinking long term.
You're the boss. SCV ready.
Okay, we're getting more Vikings. I'm just playing Tank Viking. Tank Viking should be good. I'm gonna add some more factories now, though.
Not enough minerals.
We need some Hellions, etc. as well for like map control, but mainly just for having the option to make them. How many tanks do we have? I think we can get a few more. What is he doing? Let's get a scout. Oh, he's just playing Sky Terran. Okay, we don't need more. So I guess we just make pure Vikings then. Just Viking tank should be fine then.
Upgrade complete.
So yeah, he's kind of trolling us, I feel like. He's just playing with us, isn't he? I'm a little bit afraid he's just playing with us, but I'm like not, like, don't get distracted, you know? But I have a feeling he's just playing with us. That's not nice by him.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder.
I wonder if we should get Ravens, because normally it's like Ravens that we play against this playstyle. I might make a transition to Cyclone Raven or something. I think it might be good.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, let's get some Cyclones.
Additional. Not enough.
Or actually not
minerals.
yet. Let's first get mass Vikings and then like trade and then go Ravens.
Go ahead. Got no.
Go ahead. Ready to plunder.
Okay, we need to expand. I feel like he's kind of playing dangerous if he's trolling us. Or is that just his playstyle? I think he's playing a very dangerous game, honestly. Like, he's giving us a lot of time. I'll take that. I still don't think I'm winning, because he probably is trolling us and there's the entire map.
Gotcha.
But I'll take that. I mean, I'm just macroing up here. I'm building some Ravens now, very nice. I can get some Cyclones soon, very nice.
Unacceptable landing
Like,
zone.
I'm okay, like, I'm maxed soon, so... I can't really micro, because it's APM intense, but I think I can still micro good enough to, like, trade well.
Mineral
so-
field depleted.
In all honesty, I think I'm doing okay here. I was about to leave this game, keep in mind, like... I was literally about to call it GG, but... Somehow, here we are.
Upgrade complete.
I need more starports, I think.
Research complete.
Yep.
And maybe, like, one more factory.
I can't build here.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Overtime.
Command
Liberate
center
us? Okay,
upgrade.
we need Vikings. Vikings,
Not
Vikings,
enough
Vikings.
Not enough minerals.
Yo.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
We need just more air control now than him.
No one lives for.
Not enough minerals. Command center.
Like, now we
upgrade.
need to trade better for sure. Like, he's definitely out macroing us, I think.
Mineral
He's attacking here? No. Why is he scanning here if you're not attacking now? Where are you? I'm just gonna send out some SCVs, I think. For information.
Move it.
mineral field.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
This guy's like so weird. It feels like one of the games where you get trolled. But he's playing against Gabe, you can't troll Gabe.
Are under attack.
Right?
Vespine Geyser
Okay, here he is.
exhausted.
Just mass liberator? That can't be good.
Bad news. Sure thing.
Vespine Geyser add-on complete.
I need to like split my
Not
units.
enough energy. Add-on. Our SCVs are under attack.
We just need to like pre-split the units.
I'm in deep.
Add-on complete.
Okay, this is kind of clever in some way.
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, we can go here now.
I'm in deep.
Can't hold them alone.
Upgrade complete.
I need to make my own libs. I can't like drop auto turrets because I would have to like rapid fire. So it's a little bit awkward. I need to make my own libs.
Bad news. Yes, sir.
He's also making like Thor, so I can easily just get my own libs. And that should really make the difference. Upgrades. Okay, we have to be careful because I'm kind of doing too many things again. Like, I feel like I'm too fast again. So I'm just making sure my economy is running right now. I'm making sure my economy is running and that he can't engage that easily. Like here you can see this is not happening. He's like not killing anything here. Like I have tanks, they can zone him. He's not gonna do anything. I can take this tank here as well and this one. I have liberators now without range. That sucks. I need range. But like he can't do anything. Like I'm just not mining off this gas, which is a little bit annoying. But that's kind of it. I can put a tank here now and take the gas. My economy is running. Everything is good. Economy is running. We're not losing anything. I have this base over here. Very nice as well. I have many liberators. Yeah, I think this is fine.
What's that?
Bad news?
I'm just gonna rebuild turrets here in case he does want to commit suddenly. And we're gonna retake the gas here. He has many tanks, that's dangerous.
Easy.
I feel like I need to like sacrifice some SCVs. I think I can engage this now, honestly. Like I can just matrix the doors.
Incoming orders.
Yeah! Perfect. Oh, I need the Viking upgrade. Okay, now we make wait, I need to cancel Ravens and Cyclones.
Yes, sir.
Got no
That was a lot of APM. Not good.
In the rear. Bad news?
Okay, I need to be careful. I'm just that was so much APM. Wait, he doesn't have the base here?
Command. We are at maximum supply.
lay it on me.
Mineral field depleted.
Systems go.
Okay, we're just moving in with the tanks here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Load up.
How can we help? Of course.
Oh, come on. That turret.
Upgrade. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Reporting for action. Initiate.
What's that?
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Is that enough?
Mineral field
It's enough, isn't it?
Mineral field depleted.
Incoming orders.
Yes. Or was it yes? What do you think, APM? I think that could be... I'm not sure. It could be like a really not a close game, but it could also be a close game. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, but we did it. Oh, that was right. That was perfect. Oh my god, nice. We did it. Awesome. Perfect. Below 80 APM. 80 APM is insanely nice, man. 80 APM is exactly what I need. And I didn't like abuse anything. Like, this is the sort of game where I could have just turtled. Like, I didn't need to kill him. Well, actually, I think maybe I needed to do something because he had many bases. Yeah, like he was able to remax, but I didn't need to do anything, honestly. Like here, I didn't need to attack. I think once again, making the Ravens was actually not a mistake. Actually, I don't think it was a mistake, but it was very APM intense. Ravens are tough to use because like you do need to click. Like here, my APM goes up because I click with the Ravens. I guess if I make Ravens, I can only use them for the Matrix usually. Because like if I drop turrets as well, my APM gets higher. It's like tough because I have like liberators that I need to siege. I have like tanks that I need to siege. I have like ravens that I need to like matrix with. So it is very APM intense, but this game was right on the edge. Perfect. Perfect game. But he was also only 4.1k. What was his build, by the way? So his build was Marine. It was one base. Okay, so that's why we were like fine. It was actually the hardest one base all in that we've ever seen. I was never in a bad spot this game. I was owning him. Yeah, it was one base. That's why it was so hard to defend. So I didn't even need to defend my natural. I could have waited a little bit longer. And it was a greedy one base all in because he made Marines out of the barracks. So if I decided to go for a Hellion Reaper poke, he would have probably lost the game, or I would have scouted everything for free. Was it even proxy? I think it might even just be a proxy as well. Not sure about the proxy part. I think it's like... Actually, I think the factory was at home. It wasn't a proxy. Was it? Yeah, it wasn't a proxy, so... There's that. It's just a one base tank marine all in. A really powerful one because my build order execution was good. Like it's a bulletproof build. So I'm like surprised that it like did that well. Because the build doesn't even strike. Like the build doesn't even seem that great to me here that he did. But I guess this tank position is really not nice on this map. Yeah, it was super all in. Okay, that's why we won the game. Like, he was super all in. I thought here I was about to leave, but then I'm like, yeah, maybe it's one base. Like, I defended a one base all in here with triple command center. Like, we're completely fine afterwards. Yeah, we were even ahead in the game, like, the entire time. Good to know. Good to know. Man, can we play a different matchup than TVT though? That'd be nice. It's too much TVT today here. TVT with this is like my least favorite matchup. TVT is annoying. I would love to play another matchup. Like TVZ or TVP are way more fun. Because they're not so complicated, I feel like. TVT is always so complicated. Like ravens, liberators, tanks, like late game. The dynamic is really complicated. It's like so many like technical units. Okay, let's run a few ads, and then we're gonna go straight into the next game. Today's stream, by the way, will not be that long, by the way. I'm gonna cut it somewhat short. Okay, I think we can already jump into the next game though. There we go. Oh, I know this guy again. I don't want to play the same people. We kind of bullied him in our game. But maybe he learned. Yeah, this guy had to play a 30-minute camp game against me. Not nice. TVT is such a lame matchup for lower APM guys.
In the rear with the gear.
But like it'd be funny if or funny, I mean, it's like you both just don't do anything. I think Tank Viking is probably the best if you don't do anything. Like technically, like mech against mech, like in the last game, the best composition you can go for is like map control with Cyclones and Ravens, that kind of stuff.
Supply depots required.
And then you just get more bases, you can kind of like trade well with like the Matrix and the Cyclones. It's usually how you play mech against mech. Go cheese him? No, we're not cheesing, we're playing macro games. We're just camping in the TVT, that's what we do today. We're just camping in the TVT. The thing is, at this MMR, you also tend to play like the same people. So mind games are a thing, you know, like maybe I need to think about like a mind game here. Like there are some techniques we could use, even playing like this. I think I would consider using a technique here. The double Reaper jump. Let's go for the double Reaper jump. How about that? The good old double Reaper jump. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh wait! I forgot to take 2 gases! Oh. Oh my god. I'm supposed to play double gas. Lol.
Big job, huh?
Lol.
Command center. Not enough minerals.
Lol 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 lol. We play Reaper Expand No Scout, let's go.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Let's frickin' go.
SCV ready. Huh? Yep.
Reaper Expand No Scout, if I get away with it, it's not bad.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Let's make a bunker here.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're just chilling.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
So once again, we're just like making workers. We're paying attention to like the minimap. Like we're paying attention to like if there's something coming here, either into our main base or in the natural.
SCV ready.
Just staring right here. While we just make SCVs and everything else.
SCV ready.
This is a lot where my APM goes, by the way. I just try to pay as much attention as I can. That's where my main APM quote unquote goes. Like I'm just paying more attention. Like I know my build is running smoothly, so I'm just staring at the minimap, staring at the cliff, making sure that we don't get caught.
SCV ready.
Cyclone,
Command center
gas,
upgrade complete.
Raven, the standard stuff. Let's get a supply depot here as well. I use 800 DPI. Okay,
Add-on
attack lab
complete.
and this. And these can already go to the gas.
SCV ready.
Honestly, we got away with the build. Perfect. Like, this can't go any better, can it? I'm happy.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Okay, starport is ready. We can make ravens now. We can make some more marines. We can hotkey everything. More SUVs. Does this count as APM? No, it doesn't. Nice. Oh, there's something in our main base that we just saw.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
That's a defense, isn't it? Okay, fix economy.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not
SCV ready.
Channel's clear, boss.
SCV ready.
Awesome! Tank in the natural. You can go ahead and scout, I guess.
SCV ready.
Command center.
SCV ready.
Boring again. Nothing is happening, my friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing is happening. I know. It's boring. But that's StarCraft. There's just nothing happening in the game.
SCV ready.
Oh, he has a third, so his build order execution was good.
SCV ready.
So, like, he's not, like, super dead.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
I have money. I'm just gonna make another command center.
Additional research complete. Additional supply depots required.
I accidentally started another Raven. I don't want to cancel it, so I'm just finishing it. Let's put this over here.
What's going on?
And let's hotkey everything.
Not enough energy.
Let's lift this.
Give us your best shot.
Let's lift this.
SCV ready.
State your request.
Viking production. Expanding. This is going. This is going. Upgrades can go. This is going.
Not enough.
We make SCVs. Oh, look at him. Cute. But you don't have to micro here as a Terran. Like, you can see. Like, your units, like, they do automatic stuff. See? They just go back now. Gas, gas. Orbital. Attack lab here. I feel like I'm doing a lot right now, so I should slow it down here.
Command center.
You should be careful, my friends. We have to focus on the main actions now, which is to make tanks,
Not
to make
enough
Vikings. Put units in position, put units in position.
Let's get into the
Okay, good. Everything is running.
Command center upgrade.
Can make a few more
Not enough
SCVs.
minerals. Not enough.
Okay, we
energy.
just sit here a little bit. We get upgrades. I'm just gonna get building armor as well. This is gonna be a late game anyways.
Add on.
SCV ready.
I feel like I just did a lot of APM here. It's time to take a small tea break. So how has your day been, my friends? How has your day been?
To blunder.
I hope everything is fine.
SCV ready.
I hope you're all healthy. I'm gonna make some more SCVs in the meantime. We're gonna get a turret ring next. So this is the next step. Like, I'm making some more Vikings, some more tanks,
Insufficient
some more
high
Hellions,
speed gas.
some more supply depots.
Ready.
And now we're just gonna build a turret ring for ourselves. Like a legit one. Like this.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Bob,
Going. Ready to raid.
Additional
make some more
supply depots
SCVs.
required.
I think we have enough. We can get a few more.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough.
Okay, we're gonna expand now with a sensor tower as well. We're gonna drop some mules. We need like
SCV ready.
we need tank production here, but we're just gonna get factories. We're gonna get like some factories as well. Blue flame, I guess. Smart servos, I guess. Take this base, I guess. Siege some tanks over here. Siege some tank over here. Salvage this, unsiege this. Make units. And make supply depots.
Yep.
And now we're gonna go here. We're gonna slide SCVs. And we're gonna expand here.
Ready to roll out.
Gonna get Vikings.
Upgrade complete.
There's something coming here. Let's go here.
Insufficient. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to blunder.
Scan. Scan. I feel like we can attack him, honestly.
Mineral
We're not
field
maxed yet. Oh
depleted.
wait, my upgrades. Oh, I got upgrades. For a second I thought I forgot upgrades entirely. So we're just gonna saturate our bases here.
Go ahead.
We're gonna slide SCVs. We're gonna go 8 factory. Another command center.
Research.
And then we're actually gonna be aggressive this game.
Research complete. Not
I'm legit gonna
insufficient
unsiege my
vessel
units now.
add-on
Like I'm gonna
complete.
unsiege everything except these 2 tanks.
Not enough minerals.
He knows what I'm doing. I don't know what he is doing.
Talk to me. Scanning.
Okay, now we know. We're just gonna move in. Matrix, 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 matrix. And kill all the tanks here. Make units. Tech labs. I wish I had a planetary here, would be nice. Make units. Kill this. And we're gonna go. Kill him.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
We're gonna double expand.
Mineral field.
I'm kind of
Not
pushing my
enough
limits here.
minerals.
I don't know if I'm being too fast or not. But yeah, we're gonna attack now. Oh,
Our
he's here.
SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Research complete.
Can't hold him alone.
I'm in deep. Fueled up, ready to go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Give us your
Unsiege. A move here. Fix economy.
Can't hold him alone.
I'm in deep.
Not enough minerals.
Good multitasking here by him.
Speak up. What's our target?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we need to be careful. Every click needs to be pensive now.
Command
A move.
center upgrade.
Siege tanks.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we have this position. We have this base over here.
Can't hold him alone.
And we're making units. I have like some random tanks here as well. Very nice. Yes. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like I'm going faster. Oh, no, I'm not. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I was aggressive. I didn't just camp. I was aggressive. And I had 74. Nice. We just expanded like a madman as well. That was an awesome game. Like, not gonna lie. Like, we did very well this game. Like, can you believe this was such low APM? Crazy. I felt like I was, like, flying on the map. Crazy. We're kind of bullying this guy. I'm gonna see if he has a game and then I'm gonna search. Phew. Hold on 1 second. Small moment. I'll play another game. I think. Yeah, we'll play another game. Just 20 seconds. I've already answered that question. Do I have a more basic build or not? Well, at the start of the stream we had a coaching session. I've already had multiple coaching sessions where I taught like the basic build for like no more, but like I can't do everything at once, you know? Like right now our play is to like, we try and gain as much MMR as possible with as little APM as possible. Sub 80 APM. So I cannot do like everything at once, you know? I can't now like, oh yeah, let's do a basic build. No, like now we're doing like trying to get as high as possible with sub 80 APM. So I'm gonna have to play like the best builds basically. No, we can't do it at this one. I would just lose all the games then. Like if I play a more basic build, I'm just gonna lose every game now. We can do that like sometime in the future, but like not anytime soon, not today. Is it required to go mech for TVT matchup? Bio is way more APM intense. Like way more APM intense, so I play mech because I think it's the best for low APM. By far. Not even close, like Bio is just way more APM intense, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna continue it, like I said. One thing at a time, I can't change it again now, like. This is like sub 80 APM mech. I'm trying to get like, maybe even to Grandmaster, who knows? Maybe I'm still gonna, I don't think we're gonna get Grandmaster, but we'll see. Oh wait, this guy deserves a win. I played against this guy. He gets a free one. So I played against this guy, and I beat him. But the one game I beat him, it was above 80 APM. So this guy gets a free win from me. Because I was not supposed to win that game. And we get a TVZ as a reward. Nice. TVZ. Awesome. I look like the biggest Smurf now because I'm like leaving games instantly. But yeah, after I beat this Terran with like 81 APM, I quit 2 games because whenever I'm like above 80 APM, I have to quit games. Because otherwise, like, yeah. I don't think I have to explain that, otherwise I'm like, this is not sub 80 APM otherwise. So every time I beat somebody like that, I have to quit like the next 2 games. But now we found him, and because I beat him with like above 80 APM, I just give him another win. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
There's like no way for me to see how much APM I have during the game, I believe. I know that can't be a way. So yeah, if I'm like beating someone with like more than 80 APM, if I meet them again, I'll give them the win back at least. Not so that I can Smurf longer. I actually want to gain MMR. I don't want to Smurf here and like stay at this MMR. Leave on purpose. I actually want to like win games. But yeah, I think it's the right choice to quit against the person that we beat with like 81 APM. Okay, let's go for the Reaper expand. Overly complicated? No, it's not.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Like, we have a ladder session today, and if I just meet the same guy that I beat with like more than 80 APM, I just leave one time. It's not complicated at all to me.
Yeah. I'm go. Let's go. going on?
Not enough minerals.
This is a sub 80 APM challenge after all. This is my last game probably today, by the way. I'm a little bit...
Command center upgrade
I
complete.
woke up with a headache today. I kind of want to get some good sleep today so that I don't have like an infinite headache. I don't know what's wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream after the game. Okay,
In the rear with the gear.
supply depot. Yeah, only one game left for EWC is really looking like bad for StarCraft.
Who wants some?
I guess the best for last is what people say. Go, go, Marine! Go, go! Do your thing!
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go!
By the numbers, boy.
Go!
SCV ready.
Are you kidding me? Nice.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Add-on complete.
Pop, pop, pop.
Sure thing.
Pop,
Bad news.
pop.
SCV ready.
Okay, let's get Hellions. Let's get Tech Lab. And let's build SCVs.
SCV ready.
What a peaceful game this is, isn't it? StarCraft is such a peaceful game.
Add-on.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yeah, this is safe.
SCV ready.
Like, if you know how to play with it, like, this is always gonna be safe. Don't worry, we're gonna be fine against anything.
SCV ready. Ready to
Don't have to do
raise some hell.
anything here.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Misclicked.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV
We just have to macro, like, we're just making SCVs. We have triple CC.
What's going on?
We have Hellions. We have Banshees on the way.
SCV ready.
We're gonna put the Banshee in front of our base. We're gonna put the barracks here, I guess. And we're gonna get, like, factories already.
SCV ready.
We take the gas. These guys make more supply depots, like this, I guess.
SCV ready.
More SCVs. I have enough Hellions, I think.
SCV
I'm gonna fly this over soon. Well, I can get more Hellions, I have minerals.
SCV ready.
We're gonna take the base.
SCV ready.
Double armory. More supply depots. We have to, like, change rally point.
SCV ready.
Receiving.
SCV ready. SCV
This.
ready.
Mule mule. Make SCVs. We're just executing a build. These guys just continuously make supply depots.
SCV ready.
Here we have factories.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
I guess we get some tanks now. We get some upgrades here. We get some gases here.
SCV ready.
We get a fourth base soon. We get like an eBay soon. We get like more depots. Isn't life great, guys? We're playing some SimCity today. We're not playing StarCraft 2. We're playing some SimCity. Lovely. Take the gas here. Make SCVs. Make sure our economy is running. Getting a base. We're just executing a build, nothing else. We're gonna build like some more tanks, I guess. Some more SCVs.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Some turrets.
What's going on? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
And some more depots. Blue Flame and Cyclone upgrade.
Complete.
We're gonna start the Cyclone production now to have like some anti-air. We take this as the next base. I guess we can already make some SCVs for that base. Hellions and Cyclones, Hellions and Cyclones. And we can now go up to more factories.
Not enough minerals.
Look at that beautiful line of factories. We're now gonna take the base.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Banshees are really nice against Zerg to be like safe and stuff. Okay, we're gonna take the base. And we're already gonna make another one.
Not enough
And
minerals.
we're gonna slide SCVs. Send everything over here.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Hotkey the factory, set the rally point. And we make more units. More Felvats.
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
Sensor tower, planetary.
Optics online. Let's
I guess we can get a sensor tower here as well.
Research complete.
Add-ons,
Not enough minerals.
some
Not
mules. Oh, look at that minimap.
enemy contact.
Oh, we need to siege and micro a little bit.
enough. Is under attack. Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Why am I making a bunker here? Let's remake some of those SCVs that we lose here. Okay. Defended.
Online.
Upgrades.
Add-on complete.
Let's take this expansion.
Go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough minerals.
I think we need some more tanks again. Make SCVs, make tanks.
SCV ready. Hellbat coming through.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field
I'm
depleted.
just gonna shift click some Hellbats on the map.
Armed and ready. What's the story? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Oh!
Mineral field
I feel like if you drop mules here, sometimes they drop on the other side and are useless. I'm just moving some Hellbats.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
Now I'm selecting some of my tanks here, like this tank can go here. Siege. Can slide some more SCVs. We can now take the gas here. We're making another command center here.
Command center upgrade.
Can make another one here. Can make some more
Ready to roll.
units. These are just moving here.
Hellbat coming through.
Mineral field
We can make a
depleted.
sensor tower here. This is a marine. Thought it was a changeling maybe. Okay, we have enough tanks. We don't need like that many. We just need a few. I like just having tanks around to like just to have them, you know, like okay, he's going into lurkers. That could be scary. Let's get a few more factories while we're at it.
Unacceptable command.
Okay, let's gather our army at the front.
Got any extra firepower?
Base. is
Building
under
ammo. Oh.
attack.
Let's just slide these SCVs, see if they get away.
Additional supply depots.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go do something now.
Base is under additional
Oh.
supply depots required.
Okay, let's split our army.
Go. Taking some fire here.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient additional supply depots. Our SCVs.
He killed a lot of supply depots, man.
Additional supply depots required.
Got no patience for
Yes! AS-71. Awesome. Oh man. That was pretty good. TVZ I think is like pretty nice with like low APM. I'm only really afraid of like them just going like really fast blind mutas or something. I don't know what I would do against that, to be honest with you. Maybe I should get turrets earlier instead of making so many Hellions. I think maybe safety turrets could be earlier better. But yeah, 71 APM. I did better than my average. I was really fast that game. Awesome. Was that a tilt GG? No, our trace was superb that game. He could have tried, but I think he was dead, yeah. Like, the trades were just so much better for us. Here you can see it in the graph. And he didn't kill, like, much economy. He killed one base. What he should have done is go up to lurkers. Like, the thing that, like, the way that Zerg works at the higher level, like, if he just goes into, like, lurker with a few Vipers, I can't do anything. Like, it's about the macro, but, like, it's so hard for the Zerg to play against this if they just go Ling Baneling. Ling Baneling is really bad, like, in that case, because you're just never able to trade, you know? Like, Ling Baneling sucks. Lurker is good. Viper is good. Harder to use, but yeah. Brute Lord's also decent, but Brute Lords have, like, a little bit of a counter. Like, I guess I can, like, make some Vikings or even some Thors if I see Brute Lords. So Brute Lords have a counter. I feel like Lurker Viper doesn't have a counter. The counter would be Ghost, but Ghosts are too APM intense. I can't use them. That's kind of the theory. So if you play as a Zerg against this, like, no-skill style, I think if you go Ling Baneling Hydra, which I wouldn't recommend, I would recommend going Roach Ravager Ling Baneling. Then you can do the same that he did, like be aggressive and use Corrosive Bile more. And keep the Terran small. But if you play Hydras, I think you need to eventually go into Lurkers. And then maybe even Vipers. But I think Ravager Ling Baneling into like a random Brute or transition or something like that is the best. Or Swarm Host. Both is valid. Swarmers are decent as well. Especially if it's like an AFK like game like that one. Like I didn't do anything, so he could have just also gone into like Swarm Host. Like he had creep in front of my base. He could have had like a million Swarm Hosts there. How much APM to play mech if I have 200 to 215 gold? This low normal for buyer. Well, one thing that I kind of want to accomplish with this, with these games, like with SlowGabe here, one thing that I want to accomplish is, like, APM is, like, meaningless. It's all about your knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, I have 71 APM. And I beat a Master League player. I'm like 4.4k nearly. Like, APM is meaningless. Everything is game knowledge. So, like, if you have 200 APM, that's nice, but it's, like, kind of meaningless. Especially if it's, like, 200 APM in Gold League or whatever. The only thing it says is that you have, unless it's, like, it depends, like, sometimes people just spam random buttons. But if you actually are a fast player, then you have a lot of potential, I would guess, you know? But you actually don't need a lot of APM to like, get high on the ladder. Like Master League, for example. It's more about, like, how smart you play and how you execute the build and stuff like that. It's way more important than, like, APM, as you can see. Because otherwise I wouldn't, like, I'm winning games with like 71 APM, you know? Against like Master League players here, like, it's crazy. It's all about game knowledge. At least until until Master. It's all, well, it can also be about like mechanics. Like, you can also just macro way better and like beat them. Like, both is valid, but APM is kind of a meaningless metric, I think. It doesn't really say a lot. If you have 200 APM, it doesn't say me anything about you. I guess the only case in which APM is valid is if, like, you have really low APM, you know? Like, if you have, like, 80 APM, it's, like, really low. But if you have, like, 200 APM, I'm like, yeah, seems like you're fast player, it's nice. Especially in Gold League, it's nice. It's, not bad. But then the question is, like, I would have to, like, look into the games, see how you actually play the game, you know? So then it's like, is it actually 200 APM? Or are you just, like, pressing random buttons or whatever? Okay, my friends, I think I'm gonna call it here. I have a little bit of a headache, I don't know why. It's been like that throughout the entire day, but it has gotten a little bit better. But I think I should take a little bit rest for today. So, if there's anything else you want to tell me, do it right now. But, yeah, I'm not gonna play another game. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm at a 170 APM and hardstock at 3.4k. Yeah, like, that seems, like, natural, I guess. I could probably get the same amount more, like, here with, like, 100 APM with Bio. I think Bio takes, like, let's say 20 more APM. We're gonna try Bio as well. Maybe on this, I don't think I'm gonna, like, I first want to see how far we can go. And then if I feel like we get hardstock, I play Bio. Like, I'm gonna play Bio with this as well and see how it goes. But I think Bio is incredibly hard. Well, incredibly hard. It's gonna be like 100 or 110 APM maybe. It depends. I really can't tell. Like, maybe it's not gonna be as bad as I'm describing it. Because Bio is, like, stronger than Mech, I think. Like, with Bio you have, like, way more options. So maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's fine. Pure Bio? No, just, like, standard Bio. Like, Tank Marine, for example. In TVT. That kind of Bio. We're not doing anything weird, like, that's useless. We're not doing, like, against Zurich, I would just go for, like, a Tank Marine playstyle, for example. But, like, the thing about, like, TVZ, like, you know, like, TVZ, I can't imagine TVZ with low APM, to be honest with you, like, Bio. Like, it's actually insane the difference between playing Mech against Zurich and playing Bio against Zurich. Because I feel like with Mech, Banelings are not, like, a big problem, you know? Like, the Zerg usually goes Link Baneling, and Link Baneling is not that good against, like, Mech. But it's really good against Bio. Like, against Bio, you have to micro. With Mech, you're just, like, sieging your tanks. You have to split maybe a little bit from time to time, but mainly you have enough tanks to just take out everything. And Hellbats are really good against Zerglings as well, so... We'll see how it goes with Bio. I think if we play Bio, we have to use other mechanics. But I'll get into that when we play Bio. Like, one good mechanic is, like, having Marauders to soak up the Banelings, and then, like, pull back the Marines, that kind of micro, you know? You have, like, an army with, like, Marine Marauder tank, and then you send the Marines, like, the Marauders forward, and the Marines, they are behind the Marauders. So you create, like, a little bit of a Marauder wall to, like, soak up the Banes, I guess, something like that. We're gonna try, but we'll see. Thank you guys a lot for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little stream tonight. I will be back tomorrow, just so you know. I'll be back. Probably around the same time, just so you know. And until then, I wish you a nice evening. Hopefully I feel a bit better tomorrow. I think so. I think I just didn't sleep very well, that's why. I'm having some headaches, because I'm just a little bit tired. And I'm like, I don't want to stare at a computer screen until, like, midnight again. That's just gonna make my sleep even worse, so yeah. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.